Welcome, guys, to Saturday Night Tech Talk. This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Welcome, guys, to the Saturday Night Tech Talk that we do this every week. I want to say hello to everybody. Damn, wow, light, plenty light. I got studios lights and full effects here, guys. Yes, all right, yes. So I got my studio lights on. Sorry about that, guys. It was extra bright. I actually, in my background, I have 3 studio lights, and I got all 3 of them on. So sorry about that. I had to kind of check it a little bit to make sure we good here. All right, guys. So this is Saturday Night Tech Talk. I want to welcome everybody to the show. A special show, guys. Special show. Yes, I got another guest that's coming on today, guys. So let's get into it. Let me go down and put in all my disclaimers before we get into roll call. I do tonight should have a special guest. As y'all guys know that I try to do my special guests, but this is special, man. I'm telling you, I feel good, motivated that I'm able, that people are working behind the scenes to try to get me special guests on this show, on my YouTube channel. And so today, guys, in a few minutes after we finish roll call, I'm gonna have a special guest call in, and we're gonna have another epic Saturday night. All right. What's up with you? I see y'all guys in the stream. Yes, I'm stoked, man. I'm feeling good today, man. Look, Saturday, you know, after Wednesday show, you know, I've been kind of feeling good. Like, you know what? Hey, man, let's see if we can keep this momentum going. Everybody was having a good time. Everybody had the opportunity to do a lot of things. So I'm glad that y'all guys is able to see some of this stuff. Like on YouTube, guys. Think about this. I'm trying to do something different. I'm trying to get the big players. I'm trying to do something different here. So, yeah, so today, guys, I should have a special guest. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and put it in my disclaimers. I see everybody coming aboard. Yes, so coming aboard, yes. Yes. All right. Boom. And today's date, guys, we are 7/22 of 2017. Woo, man. This year is almost over. Just like that. Yes. All right, so let me go down and do that and save there. All right, so I'm going to make sure everybody can see me here. Yes, live stream going strong. Yes. All right, so before we get into it, let me give y'all guys some disclaimers, right? Once this video get uploaded to YouTube, this is called a live stream. All you guys' comments go away. Everything start off from fresh. But that's why I like to read some of you guys' comments as we go along with tonight, because a lot of people do ask questions of, man, you got people asking questions, we don't see nothing. And so when this is broadcasted live, you guys put in live questions. After this broadcast get uploaded to YouTube, then everything kind of goes away. So we want to make sure everybody understand that. Let's see. All right. So let me go to the list off the roll call. I'm excited tonight. Woo! Yes. Shout out to everybody that's watching the stream. Shout out to you guys that's coming aboard. Shout out to everybody that just watched the video. Yes. All right, so let's do roll call. Yes, the boss. I see you in the building. Timothy is in the building. Yes. Janine is in the building. All right, we got Kayla in the building. Man, hey, listen, we got special guests all over the place. What's up, Kayla? I'm checking you out. You're in the building. What's up with you? Yes. Max, Tech News. Listen, I watch your YouTube channel, so yeah, I actually saw a video, a couple of videos, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a video from overseas. I believe you did a camera video. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. I seen you do a camera comparison video of a device. I just saw that video not too long ago. Shouts out to Lewis in the building. Frank, what's up with you? I see you there. Chicago in the building. Jerry's in the building. Kobe Hopper's in the building. What's up with you? Hopefully not another Samsung night. No, not today. I do have a special guest coming aboard, guys. It's not a Samsung night, but it is a privilege to get this person on, man. Yes. So we gonna get that in a second. Let's see. Serge is in the building. Mark Teasley in the building. What's up with you? I see you in the building. Let's see. All right, let me pause there. I'm seeing myself double. Yes. Corp Tech is in the building. If you're new to the YouTube channel, go down and hit that subscribe button. Also, I do 3 live streams a week, guys. Also, I drop videos almost every day. So, man, working hard. I got some people behind the scenes that's working on these interviews. Shouts out to the people that's behind the scenes that's making this possible so I can get these interviews. Thank y'all very much. Yes. All right. Yes. Let's see what I got. Who else I got in the building here? We doing roll call, guys. Roll call. We got Andrew in the building, Michael in the building, Gary in the building, Will is in the building. A whole bunch of y'all is in the building. What's up with you? Yes, Louisiana is the spot. You know what time it is. King Supreme. Yes. All right. Holidays in the building. Give y'all guys some ultimate shots out. Love the stream. Thank you very much. Let's see. It got to be hard to top Wednesday stream. You know what? The Wednesday stream was different. This stream tonight with the special guest that I got coming aboard, it is what it is, man. A lot of people still kind of going back and watching that stream, which is fine. You know, one thing that I learned about that stream, guys, is that we didn't know a lot of information. I believe that stream, we heard a lot of information. Whether or not you like it or not, we heard a lot of stuff. That was good. And so that's what I liked about that stream, that we did hear a lot of stuff. So, it was informational. Whether or not, you liked it or you didn't like it, it was an opportunity for you guys to hear, other sides of the story. Sometimes it's good to hear other sides of the story. All right, here we go. Let's see. You all right, man? Listen, Fonza M in the building. Thank you very much. If you watch my YouTube channel, you see I work hard at these videos that I've been posting these videos. I just dropped a video about 30 minutes ago. All right. If you're part of the VIP section, you already saw this video already. This video been in the VIP section for about 3 or 4 days. But I just dropped it on YouTube about 30 minutes ago. So if you want to get first dibs of any video that I post before I post it on YouTube, the link is down in the description below. Become a VIP. Check out the early videos that I post. The video, like I say, I got videos that's in the VIP section that's not posted on YouTube. So check it out, man. I think it's pretty cool if you're part of the VIP section that you could check out Easy Computer Solution videos. You could chit chat with me 24 hours, 7 days a week at all times and have some fun. Also, follow me on social media. For everybody that do follow me on Instagram, you notice that I've been posting all kinds of stuff on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Listen, shouts out to everybody that been retweeting my tweet. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm telling you. Listen, guys, this has been pretty overwhelming for me. That my tweets has been retweeted so many times. I posted a tweet to Samsung, all right? And man, people been retweeting it. So listen, thank y'all guys very much for the love. Thank y'all guys very much for the retweets. Oh my goodness. I'm quite sure that they got the message. I'm quite sure that they did. Tan is in the building. What's up with you? I wonder if Apple has a group embedded in the Samsung Knights. Well, I think Apple do have groups. I don't know how deep and how organized an Apple group is. I know how organized the Samsung Knights is. Just by listening to some of the Samsung Knights, just by listening to Richard, just by listening to a lot of things about the Samsung Knights, I think they're a little more organized than any other group that they have out there. Now, you do have LG groups. I mean, you do have, I've heard of OnePlus groups. Now, I've heard of OnePlus got big groups. But I don't know how organized it is. I don't know if they got presidents and boards and stuff like that. I doubt all that. But they got social groups. But the Samsung Knights is a organization. It's not just a, well, from what I've been hearing for the last, I met them a year ago. So what I've been hearing, I mean, they are a organization. Not like an iPhone or Apple or ACC or LG. You know, they might have a group, but, you know, it's a group of guys. Richard says it's a 400 plus member group. Hey, if you want to know any information about that, please go ahead and watch the Wednesday stream. I had a full hour plus interview with the founder of the Samsung Knights, Richard. So if you want to know all the information, everything in between about what is the Samsung Knights, check out the Wednesday stream, guys. It was pretty informational. All right, Tan is in the building. Yes, Serge is in the building. Listen, love how you older cats are putting right stuff out on YouTube, showing them how the youngsters is done. All right, so here's the thing. The thing about it is, when I started the YouTube channel, I started always staying independent. All right, I didn't want to sell out to the big entities. That's a good thing and a bad thing, by the way. I just kind of let you know some of the pros and cons of being independent. Being independent, that means that I have to spend all my personal money on product. All right. And that's pretty rough, being independent. Also independent, that means I have to rely on subscribers to try to donate, super chat, and Patreon so I can offset the thousands and thousands of dollars that I spend on product, as you can see. All right. Plenty devices, plenty phones, plenty reviews, and also me spending 60 plus hours a week on YouTube, doing 3 live streams a week. So it teaches a lot by understanding that the pros and cons of being independent, because I don't work for nobody. Nobody don't tell me what to do here. So that's the pros of being independent. The cons is I have to spend a lot of money. I mean, listen, we make pennies on YouTube, guys. I don't make a lot of money here on YouTube. All right. Do you think about this? Give you a prime example. The Note 8 gonna be over $1,000. The iPhone gonna be $1,000. The V30 gonna be close to $800-900. The Pixel. These are the devices you guys will want to see. That's 4 devices in the next 3 months. That's 4 devices, upper tiers of over $4,000. Not saying that the $8,000 that I already just spent 7 months into this year. So I'm gonna be $12,000 to $13,000 of my personal money spending on devices to make videos. That's just one part of it. Lighting, my time, computers and editing and all that stuff. Even if I made minimum wage, 60 plus hours time minimum wage, think about that. So you add all that into that, click 2. So when you add everything in that, you will see that a lot of time, money, effort is here. I'm spending towards this thing that we call YouTube. So shouts out to Frank. Thank you for the super chat. And shouts out to the VIPs that became a Patreon that is supporting the channel. As you may know, I do all my giveaways, guys, on the VIP section. So everything, shouts out to everybody that got their product. Shouts out to the people that won on the last giveaway. Now I got my back to school giveaway coming up. So if you are part of the VIP section, you are already entered. If you're part of the VIP section, you are already entered in the giveaway. I will leave all kinds of information over there for you guys, so you can get all the information about the giveaways that I'm doing. All right. Yo, I see you in the building. Yes. All right. It's my job to be everywhere. I'm on the moon. He. All right, man. Let's see. Master of the Moon. Bro, do you do some videos have to navigate? Let's see. How to navigate them phones, such as you get extra mileage out of them. You know, here's the thing. What I try to do with my devices, I work them hard. It's no BS here. All right, here we go. The special guest that I requested is calling in, guys. Here we go. Yo, you live with Eric with Easy Computer Solutions. Please introduce yourself to me, sir. Hello.
Eric.
Yes.
What's going on, dude?
Hey. I see you live here on Easy Stream. Make sure I got the volume up and nice and loud for you. How you doing?
I'm good, man. A little bit hard to hear you, but I can hear you pretty good. I'm good. I'm just trying to get over a cold.
Yeah. So for everybody that know, I want you to go down and introduce yourself, man. I tell you, this is an honor to talk to you. So let everybody know who's on the line.
Yeah, Greggles TV. I've had a YouTube channel for a little bit over 2 years, and it's a tech channel. And I don't know, come check me out if you haven't seen my channel yet.
Right, so we got Greggles TV on the line right now. We got this interview set up. Man, I tell you, a lot of people behind the scenes was working on this. I tell you, I watch your channel a lot. You put out content every day just like I do. Man, it is such an honor to finally talk to you after seeing, your live streams. And plus, look, I try to actually call in once or twice to your live streams, but you have so many people that be trying to get in contact and touch with you. As I sit back and I watch. So it is a great honor to talk to you.
It's awesome to be on here.
Yeah.
It's nice to be on here. I've never been on anyone's show before, so it's a nice honor for myself too to be on your show.
Yes, it is also an honor.
Thank
so
you.
I know we got short time with you. I just got to get into it real quick. What is your favorite device and why?
It changes a lot. So it's funny because I'll get a new phone and then I'll be like, oh, I love that phone, but there's things I don't like about it. So I guess I'd just go with my current phone that I'm using right now. Well, okay. No. The Pixel XL is my favorite. It has the Pixel XL has the least amount of dislikes of any phone that I had ever had. The camera's really good. It's really fast. It doesn't have any lag in the software. You get your updates all the time. The screen is nice. The speakers are okay. It's got USB Type-C, which is common now, but I don't care about wireless charging or, the water resistance would be nice, but it's not a huge thing for me. But right now I'm using the HTC U11, so that comes close to the Pixel, but there's a couple things I don't really care for, like the screen isn't as bright. I don't think the camera is as good. The camera software itself is laggy, so there's a couple things I don't really care about it, but HTC U11 is a really nice phone too.
Right, and I have all of them, and the Pixel XL for stock Android, and we looking and seeing some renders of the new Pixel that's coming that's made by LG, and we saw some footage today actually of a new Pixel that's going to be 18:9 aspect ratio. 5x8, 5x8 inch screen, 835, the normal bells and whistles. But I like the dual cameras on the back. The dual cameras looking pretty special. So I think the new Pixel might be, doing a little something. I think that's going to be all right.
I agree. It's funny because I think a lot of people put a lot of, I can't think of the word, but let's put a lot of money into thinking that this kind of goes with the phone having 6 gigabytes of RAM and this and that. And I think the Pixel was the first phone that didn't have every bell and whistle, but it was still a home run.
Yeah.
So that's what I loved about the Pixel.
Believe it or not, when I had the Pixel, I had a different experience with the Pixel. Even though the Pixel is when it comes down to stock Android, it was phenomenal. But when I had to use the cameras, I used the cameras a lot in low light scenarios, and I was having some issues with low light scenarios with the Pixel. But overall, the Pixel was a very good phone. I actually put it in my top 5 for 2016, which is great. It's a great phone. But in 2017, we starting to see some changes, some some device change shifting from a different aspect ratio and going with a lot of gimmicks like squeezing and stuff like that. So we starting to see some things here in 2017 that's like, what's going on? Like, upside down screens and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We starting to see a lot of...
I think the big thing this year will be with what the Galaxy S8 kind of started.
Yeah.
Is with skinny bodies and long screens. I think you're going to see a lot more of that. LG G6 was kind of like that,
yeah.
and then supposedly the LG V30 is going to be a little bit more like that, and so is the Pixel, and the Note 8 will obviously be like that. So it's they definitely follow trends every year. Also, the dual cameras is going to be like a big thing this year. So long screens and dual cameras is definitely going to be the common thread of a lot of phones this year.
Yep, but you know what? One company didn't get the memo, and that's Sony. I got the Sony XZ out, the XZ Premium. They didn't get the memo with the 16:9 aspect ratio and kind of slimming down the bezels a little bit. Even though it's a phenomenal device, I've been reviewing it, but Sony didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I haven't really played with any Sony phones, but yeah, I hear good things and bad things about the Sony phones, but I don't really have an opinion on the Sony phones, unfortunately.
Okay, well, I've been reviewing. I bought all the Sony phones the last couple of weeks, like the X81. I got the Premium. So I've been buying them all for the last couple of weeks to review them, and I picked up the XZ Premium about 3 or 4 days ago, and the first thing I did was I got the static 4K running on it, and I can tell you, I've been talking to some of the guys in the groups, and I can tell you the 4K resolution on that thing, oh my God, it is boss. It is boss. I put it side by side.
It looks a lot better.
Huh?
It looks a lot better than a 2K display.
Oh man, I tell you what, when you see it in 4K resolution, I actually put it side by side of the Galaxy S8, and I mean that it is very sharp, very sharp. But the thing about it is, you got to go to ADB and change the resolution. So you got to root it, but you got to, because what Sony did was when you watching 4K content, it automatically detects it and boosts it up to 4K. But when you watching, when you reading normal text, it scales it down to 1080p actually. So that was a no-go for me because paying almost $900 on a device. I mean, if it's 4K, it's 4K. I want to see it. So it is very sharp at 4K.
Have you tried the VR with the 4K Sony?
Not yet, but I am very interested to see how it will look with 4K, because I tell you, looking at the text compared to the Galaxy S8, whoo, it is a beautiful thing. I like it. I really do. So
it's cool.
Yeah, but listen,
cool.
One of the things that, look, I told people last week when I started interviewing people, I say, look, guys, I'm not a journalist. I don't know, I just kind of come up top of my head asking people questions, and I'm a tech guy by heart. I love technology. I read it. I'm all over the blogs. I'm all over YouTube. And one of the things that I wanted to do was meet you guys, man. Finally, I got the opportunity to start meeting some of you guys, and I've been up here grinding hard to try to make it happen. And some people behind the scenes make some of this stuff happen. So I want to say thumbs up to everybody behind the scenes that's making some of this stuff happen.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's a thankless job, because sometimes you put a video out and you'll get a lot of views, whatever's relative to you, and then sometimes you'll get no view, or not, you know what I mean, not a lot of views. So it's sometimes it's really cool, sometimes it's not. But in the end, if you love what you do, it's just fun overall. And this is the first job, well, if you want to call it a job, the first thing I've ever done that I put more time and energy into work-wise than ever. I used to do music. I used to be in a band, and I loved that, but I definitely didn't put as much time and energy in that as I do with the tech YouTube stuff. I've noticed that tech YouTube's a little bit easier to grow at than music is, because you have this huge built-in audience that looks for certain things.
Yeah.
and if you talk about the correct things that people are looking for, which kind of sucks, but it's basically just Samsung and Apple, then you're kind of golden. You can grow pretty good.
Right.
Or I've noticed the way I started to grow is I talked about one product in the beginning all the time, the NVIDIA Shield, and that helped me start my audience. And then from there, I was able to do whatever I want.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're doing your thing, because I mean, just like me, I watch your videos. You're on there doing your daily stuff, and a lot of people don't know how difficult and how hard and how much time behind the scenes that you have to do that type of stuff. It's very, very difficult, especially to try to get it right. Because sometimes we get on here and we might make one little mistake, and everybody seems to hear about it. Everybody, as soon as you make that one little mistake, everybody, you hit you in the comments. Oh man, you wrong, man. It's not a 820 processor. It's an 821 processor. It's not 4 gigs of RAM. It's 6 gigs of RAM. Oh my God. Oh.
I did that the other day on one of my videos. I said Note 7 instead of Note 8, and I didn't realize it. And it doesn't really bother me because they don't mean it maliciously, but. That was like the top ranked comments for that video, which is fine to me. I think it's funny. The ones that bother me are the ones that are just negative and I don't know, they're just mean. And those are usually the type of people I'll block.
Right.
There's no need for that. You're putting your art, because making YouTube videos is an art, and you're putting that art out for everybody to see, and for people to be mean about it, it's not a nice thing. So I think if people put themselves in your shoes at times, they would probably be a little bit more nicer. And I think as the bigger you get, the more meanness comes along with it, unfortunately. But I guess that's part of the job.
I kid you not. I got 3 YouTube channels. I got this channel right here. Then I have a second channel, which I do some New Orleans stuff on. And then I have a cake channel. That it's all around baking and doing cakes and stuff like that. And I can tell you, I have thousands of videos that's out there floating on YouTube, and the comments come in like it's no other. And my notification goes off, and I'm quite sure yours do too. Our notification goes off all day long, and it is mad, especially when they go to fighting in the comments. I had that happen yesterday. I mean. 90 notifications just back to back, fighting in the comments over who had the best cameras. And I'm thinking, come on, guys. Y'all can stop it already,
Yeah. What did you say your second channel was? One on New Orleans? Is that
it's called New Orleans Tech. So it's New Orleans Tech. New Orleans Tech. And I got a big photo leaf.
Oh, no. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and
that's cool. Yeah, you can diversify yourself.
Yeah, so I kind of put that New Orleans flavor in that, which I haven't posted in a while over there because I've been focusing a lot on this channel. But in my other channel, I have a cake channel, and it's called Nola Cake Studio. And it's a nice cake channel, and the wife does some cakes, and we put some videos out for the people to see the talent and everything. So I do all that. A lot of video editing. Woo, man! I deep in Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere Pro. I'll be deep in that.
Well, definitely a lot of work for sure.
But so everybody that just joined the stream, I'm talking to the man himself. Greggles TV is in the building. He agreed to come on for a few minutes to talk. I've been chit-chat with him for about 15, 20 minutes or so. So, man, I tell you, I don't want to keep you too long because that's what we agreed on. And I tell you, it is a privilege and an honor to definitely talk to you. Let everybody know, the people that don't know, I'm quite sure that everybody that's in this stream know who you are. But again, before I let you go, you want to let everybody know how they can get in contact with you, or your YouTube channel, or your social media, anything that you need. Let them know the audience is listening to you.
Yeah, so everywhere: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else. It's Greggles TV, all one word. You can find me anywhere, or just Google me, Greggles TV. Very easy to find me.
Yes, man. Once again, I really appreciate you coming aboard, and shouts out to you for taking your time out of your busy schedule. We 2 hours time difference, so I know it's pretty late where you at.
Yeah.
So
no, it's early. It's
oh,
earlier.
it's early.
It's earlier.
Oh, okay.
It's 6:30.
Oh,
6:30.
okay. Yeah, 6:30. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, because I know that you was.
No, it's just I haven't been feeling well. I've had a cold for a week and it still won't go. It's getting better, but it hasn't gone fully away. So
right.
I keep coughing.
Hey, you know what? Before I let you go, one video you posted today, before you did your live stream video, you talked about the Galaxy Note 8. I like those renders and the colors. You talked about it on your stream, but you had a short minute and a half video. Wow, that was nice. I like the renders and all that stuff about this Note 8 that you had on there. I like that. See, I watch YouTube all day. Some people don't know.
What's the say that again? I don't know. I didn't hear what you said. Say it again there.
Oh, I say the Galaxy Note 8 stuff that you had posted on your channel. That I was just saying that I'll be watching all that stuff. But what you think about this Galaxy Note 8?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm actually, I don't know if you know, but I'm actually gonna see it in person. I'll be at Samsung Unpacked in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Samsung invited me the other day, so I'll actually be able to see it in person. I'll see the press conference and all that.
Awesome.
And I'm excited about it. The thing I noticed with the Galaxy S8, S8 Plus is that if you don't have a lot of apps on it, it'll run fine. It's really, really fast. But if you have a lot of apps on there that give you a lot of notifications and stuff, it starts to get sluggish.
Yeah. And
I hope with the 6 gigabytes of RAM on the Galaxy Note 8 that it eliminates that lagginess. That's the biggest thing that I want in a Samsung phone is absolutely zero lag, same as you would get with a Pixel.
Yeah. Hopefully.
but otherwise, it looks like a fantastic phone.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. Man, again, I really appreciate you coming. I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for calling in. Man, wow.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
All right. You have a good one. It get better.
All right, later, bud.
Later. Wow, that's what Greggles TV, guys. Whoo, man. You know, sometimes I feel privileged and honored to be able to interview people. Man, wow, that's nice. All right, so hey, I'm gonna keep the tradition going here, guys, and I am going to open the phone lines for you guys. I'm gonna open the phone lines so you guys can call in. Let me put the number in the stream here, guys, and so you guys can call in. Shouts out to everybody that's watching the stream. That's what I'm talking about. So I'll put the number in here so you guys can call in. The phone line is wide open for you guys to call in. I would love to hear what you thought about Greggles TV. Awesome guy. I watch his videos. Look, you think I work hard? Posting videos every day like I do is hard, but he posts just like I do every day. Daily videos, daily news. Wow, that's very difficult to do, but he definitely do it. All right, the phone line is open. Phone line is open, guys. If you want to call in and let's talk about some tech tonight, guys. Go ahead on and call in. See what you think about all this stuff. Galaxy Note 8, a couple of weeks away. Get your popcorn ready because it's going down. Also, if you want to talk about any other devices, call in. All right, we got one call in. Woo! Look at that. Look how pretty that phone is. Here we go. Yo, you live with Easy Computer Solutions. Who is this?
Oh my God, you don't know me?
I didn't see the call ID. I'm sorry. Lewis in the building. Lewis, what's up with you?
Yeah, 9 months. Yeah, I've been following you and Grego at the same time because I think you all started 2 years back.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I actually I watch his YouTube channel and I watch. Man, it's I tell you what, man. To get him on here to talk to him personally, man, it's like lost for words sometimes because, you know, a lot of people say that I'm a big YouTuber. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, easy, man. You a big YouTuber, man." You know, I don't know, man. I just feel that I'm not there yet. You know, I'm trying to get there, I'm working hard to get there. But man, to talk to some of these guys, I mean, it's pretty privileged. So I feel good that I was able to talk to Greggles TV for a few minutes.
But okay, Edwin, let me break it down. It's not about how many subscribers you have. It's about your rapport with your fan base and your subscribers. So that's why when I classify big YouTube, I don't classify by number. I classify how personal and relatable they are. So, that's why I always take my hats off to you, because you're always there for the people and you always working hard to make yourself better. That speaks highly and volumes of you. You don't have to go through the route of clickbait or nothing. You're doing it the natural way and the organic way, and that's why your channel's moving. Yeah, sometimes some channels jump fast than others, even though you can start at the same time. But at the end of the day, it's not about the number. It's how you integrate your channel with your subscribing fan base. And that's why I always say you got to see, and you got to see who is the real YouTuber and who's the fake. It's not about tech channel. It's in every area of category of YouTube. They got real people and they got fake people.
Right. And you know what? Man, you always come on there and spit that knowledge, man. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. And you know what? That's true.
Because people seem to realize that when somebody's working hard, putting YouTube videos every day, because the passion and the love and the grind is there, because it's coming from your heart. You'll be like, okay, I want to work hard to be somebody and stuff like that. So that speaks a lot.
Yep. And that's what I'm talking about. I want to say what's up to Sure Game, Great A King. He's in the building. Look, one of the things that I like doing here on this YouTube channel is expressing how independent that I am. That the videos y'all guys see, I do all those videos myself. I shoot them, I edit them, and I post them on YouTube. And I try to get a little help. I got a lot of lighting. And listen, shouts out to you guys. You guys is the one that do a lot of stuff in the background for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people start to do a lot of things in the background for me, like set up these interviews and stuff like that. Since I'm out filming and I'm busy all the time, sometimes I do have some people that really working hard in the background to try to get me some people on this, like I wanted to do these shows. So I'm committed to doing this. So, and I do want to talk to other people. I want to talk to other YouTubers, other tech enthusiasts. I want to talk to other people. So we setting this up so we could get you guys some good coverage of other people, besides seeing me every week, try to talk to other people. So that's what I'm trying to do here.
Yeah, also, we're working hard because we work to get interviews or do whatever we have to do to get you to the next level, because I don't consider you a friend. I consider you a fan. You know what I mean? Because
yes.
You've been there for me, and it's not because I'm talking over a live stream that I have to show up. No, I'm not showing off. I'm just being realistic. You've been there. You've been trying to help me in many ways, and I appreciate that. But also, as you go to different events, as an example, CES, you have the opportunity to get more exposure and network more, and you can bring more interviewers there because you're going to meet more people.
Right.
And that's also to be a golden ticket, because they're going to see your hard work, your dedication, and how your videos have improved.
Right.
It's no more WTF. That was
right.
not the right path to go to. You know what I mean? That was not the right path to.
And you know what?
You have fun with your sister, Jeannie, and everything.
Yeah.
But, it comes a time that you got to grow and you got to go to the next level.
Right. And one of the things that y'all guys, I've been telling everybody for the last couple of months or so, that I am going to CES 2018. So I will be in Vegas. Easy Computer Solutions going to be there. Doing everything underneath the sun to try to get you guys full coverage to every tech item. I mean, I'm going to try to film. It don't matter if it's small or big. I'm going to make a video about it. And at least let y'all guys see some of the other coverage, everything that I can film, guys. Because I've heard that at these shows that they do have a lot of vendors that don't get a lot of coverage. So, a lot of startup companies and stuff like that. So, I'm going to work, try to get some footage with them, try to get some interviews, try to get, some footage And I'm going to be out there, guys, representing you guys to the fullest. The Easy Computer Solution Squad going to be in the building. That's how we going to do it.
Yep.
This January.
And before I let you go,
yeah,
I would like to leave this closing remark, if you don't mind. I would like to say my slogan so people could get reminded, not because I'm trying to promote myself, but the slogan is a good cause. So if you don't mind, I'm going to say it.
Say it.
So it goes like this. Take for your needs and stand to enrich your life for a better tomorrow. Repeat. Take for your needs and stand to enrich your life for tomorrow. Do not let technology run your life. Let me break it down. Use technology to improve and better yourself for a better tomorrow. Don't sit there and waste your time on technology. And that goes for anybody in general. You don't have to be a YouTuber. With that said, subscribe. Do what you got to do, folks. There's the Patreon links. There's Super Chat, which I can't do it because, you know, my debacle with the No 5 that got stolen. So I'm in that predicament, so I can't do nothing about it. So
understandable.
But at least, you know, you got the opportunity. If you like what you see, subscribe. Like he said, every time you do a video, you don't tell people buy this, buy that. You say, you be the judge. So you be the judge if you want to subscribe to any YouTuber. Him, me, whoever.
That's it.
So with that said, I'll see you on the stream.
All right. Thank you, Lewis. Woo!
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Lewis. He always come aboard, putting that knowledge out there, and that's what I'm talking about. So, all right. Wow, this been, to me, just been epic so far. If you didn't catch my Wednesday stream, guys, Wednesday stream was very epic to me. Kind of a turnaround in my streams a little bit, kind of things changing a little bit. Y'all feel it? Y'all feel the power? Y'all feel it? That it's happening. It's happening here on this YouTube channel, guys. If you didn't know, it's happening now on this YouTube channel. I just posted a video of the Sony XA1 Ultra. Should you buy? Should you upgrade? That was a very good video. Some details that I talked about the previous device along with the newer device. So check that video out. Let me know what you think about it. I worked hard on that video because I had to get a lot of footage of my own videos from last year into this year and to try to collaborate it, edit it up really good, worked hard on it. I got it. It looked good. I like to look at my videos multiple times and I try to see where I made maybe some mistakes at, and I try to correct them on my next videos. That's why you start to see my videos. I work hard, so hard on the video. When I rewatch the video, I see the mistakes that I make. Then I grab the Galaxy Note 8. I've got Galaxy Note 5 that I use, and I jot down my mistakes, and I try to correct those mistakes on the next video. So sometimes people let me know about some of the mistakes I made on that video. But you know what? Overall, sit back and get your popcorn ready. Sometimes we make mistakes on videos, but you understand when you're watching the video, you know what I'm trying to imply. Sometimes people just a little mean that want to get up and do all that. You know, sometimes that's not right. But it's all good. I want to welcome everybody to the stream. It's your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I got the phone lines wide open. Let me get into you guys' comments. All right. YouTube notification has been little lately. Listen, the YouTube notifications is terrible. I've been seeing myself that people live stream or people drop videos and I never get the notification, even though I have the bell on. Like sometimes you got to go back over there to the channel and maybe click the bell and click it again to make sure you get the notifications. I don't know why, but you have to do that. The notifications on YouTube is pretty bad. They haven't fixed it yet, put it like that. But hopefully in the future they'll fix that. So anytime you subscribe to a YouTuber, when they drop a video, you will get that instant notification. So hopefully in the future that they get fixed. But right now, it's kind of wishy-washy. Sometimes you get notifications, sometimes you don't. Let's see. First time hearing about Greggles TV. Hey, listen, he's a good guy. Let me go to get this phone call. Yo, you live with Easy Computer Solutions.
What's going on? What's going on, my dude? This Tanner does tech.
Oh, right. That's what I'm talking about. So we got another special guest that's on the show that just called in, and his name is Tanner that does tech. What's up with you, Tanner?
Man, you know what, my dude. I'm enjoying your stream and everything, and I just pretty much called to really congratulate you, bro, because I'm happy for you and your success and everything, and your interviews are awesome, my dude. No doubt about it.
You know, and I said this like Wednesday that I didn't get no education as far as how to interview people. And they're just off the dome. And just some questions that I be wanting to ask, and I just ask them, and it flows. I mean, I'm no journalist. I'm a tech guy, so but
Right.
it's always nice to to have people come on board and feel comfortable. You know, to
No
talk
doubt
about
about
what they
it.
need to
Yup.
talk about, and that's it. You know.
Exactly. I mean, you asked the right questions and everything, man. It's really professional. Then that Greggles joint that you just did, it might have been short, but it's very informative and to the point, man. I salute you, my dude. No doubt about it.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. You know,
Yes.
I think about this, that I've been on YouTube for 2.5 years, and
Uh-huh.
2017 has been a dramatic change for this channel. A lot of people that followed me in 2016, y'all know that I worked hard to get to this point. And soon as 2017 kicked in, I seen a huge difference in how the subscribers coming in, how people are
Right.
paying a little more attention to the YouTube channel. You know, people starting to see that the hard work, you know, that I'm putting in. You know, hey, it's all good, and I feel good about it. I really do, because day
Man.
in and day out, 50, 60 plus hours that I'm putting in this. You know, it's hard, very difficult, but I do it. You know.
Yes. Yes. And you're doing it like it need to be done, man. You're doing it shit above and beyond any type of means, and it's very polished and everything's professional. You know.
Thank you.
So, man, I just wanted to call in, you know what I'm saying, and give you a big salute, big bro. Keep up the great work, man.
Man, salute to you, Tanner Does Tech in the building. He got that. Look, guys, if you don't know who Tanner Does Tech is, check his avatar out. Click on it. Go to his YouTube channel. Check him out. Man, he got an awesome channel. Very informational. He talks about news, and he does live streams and stuff like that. He does it, you know, his way. That's a very unique style, and that's what I'm talking about. One of the things that I know that I wanted to do on this YouTube channel is be different, and you doing things different. That's what I like about your style. Your style is different,
Right.
And we need that. We need that
Right,
refreshing
appreciate it.
difference, and that's why I work hard to make sure my YouTube videos and stuff be the way they are, because I want to be different. And so that's why, you know, I see a lot of newbies try to, you know, copy this and copy that, do this and do that, and do
Right.
people format.
Right.
I tell people to develop your own style. Ain't nobody complaining about if you go copy this or copy that. That's fine, because I mean, it is what it is. But don't have the exact format as other YouTubers. Try to make it a little different. Try to, you know, put a little spice in it. Do something, you know, spectacular, and you doing it. So you do
I
everything you
appreciate it,
do
bro.
is different. So I know if I watch a Tanner Does Tech video, I know that I'm gonna see something different, and I see you come out with it real, and it is what it is, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I always say, hey, play your role. Everybody else's role is taken already. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's it. Yes, sir. I appreciate you calling in.
Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro. Have a good one now.
All right.
What's up?
Later. All right. So that's Tanner Does Tech. You know, one of the things that I do on this YouTube channel when I do these streams is, listen, shouts out to the super chat. Shouts out to the super chat, Master Off the Moon. Master Off the Moon, super chat me, and I want to give you a shout out. Thank you very much for the super chat. Super chat is wide open, guys. Go on and hit that link. If you support this, if you like this YouTube channel, you want to support it, go on and hit that link down below and go to super chat this channel, because all the proceeds, everything that goes through super chat and everything in between the VIP section and donations from subscribers and fans, it all goes back into product like this. Product videos like this. Product. It goes back into the product. It goes back into me doing this, all the lighting, all the editing, everything that you see here, me giving up my time and stuff like that. So that all goes in when y'all guys support the channel. And it don't matter if it's $1, $2, $3. Collectively, it all helps. All right, here we go. What's up? Tails is in the building. Yes. Thank you very much. Tells is in the building. All right, so we got another caller, guys. Stream is wide open. Yo, 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 this is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Who is this?
Hey, this is Billy Walsh.
Billy Walsh. How's it going?
How's it going? Going well. I don't want to take too much of your time. I was calling the live stream we watched with the guy from the Samsung Knights.
Oh, okay.
Had called, and I felt that I needed to. I'm with the Lieco Knights, and I'm calling because I think we need an opportunity to speak as well with the Lieco Knights.
Sure. Hey, you got the floor. What you think about the Lieco Knights? I know that the company itself been having some problems. And I mean, what's going on with the Lieco brand?
Yeah, we've had some problems, but at the end of the day, we're about 400 members deep. You have to get your fingerprints and your social security number to get in. So if you guys want to join the Lieco Knights, I have 7 Facebook pages. We have a building over in D.C. next to the White House. We're pretty serious about what we do. Lieco is going through restructuring right now, Lieco. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make it so we can give iPhone quality phones for a minimal price. Right now, I know we're not updating our operating systems, but we're coming for Samsung, and if they don't, hey, we're coming for Google. And the second they lose YouTube, we're in. If they ever lose YouTube, we're in. We're taking over. So just be patient with us, and we're going to make it happen over at Lieco.
Hey, I tell you what.
Hey, what up, Eric? Hey, man, this is Kobe Hodge, man.
I know, man. Look, I'm up there laughing, man, because you look. At first, you when you said Lieco, I already knew it was. But look, I try to play it cool. Like I like, all right, cool. Go ahead and talk about the company. What's up with you, man? Man,
I can't call it, man. Look,
hey,
I ain't
look,
gonna take too much of the phone line, man. I've been on the stream, but that last stream, man, it took me, it bothered me, man. And I didn't want to go too hard in the comments on the last stream, but it bothered me. So I felt, instead of me being negative about it, just kind of put a couple laughs in and call it a day, man. So I'm gonna get off the phone, bro. But I'm in the stream. I enjoyed your stream. That Sony. Matter of fact, let me talk about Sony real quick.
Okay.
I've been riding with Sony for a hot minute, since like 2012. So I like what they do, especially in Europe, man. They really, where I was at, they really was making nice phones. I don't know what the problem is with disabling the fingerprint scanning and all that, but I will say Sony got good handsets, and I enjoy the AR on it. So I'm gonna be looking for those Sony videos, man. So I'm gonna head over to Patreon, go ahead and put it in, because ain't nobody else covering Sony phones but you. So
yeah,
I'm following that.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I talk about Sony a little bit tonight on this stream, and I'm making videos about Sony devices. You know, I've been posting videos about Sony phones the last week or so, because I got both. I went on in on Sony so I could review them. And I reviewed the Sony phones from last year, and I'm reviewing the Sony phones from this year. And I can tell you that the XZ Premium, this thing is nice. It's nice and hefty. It got a big forehead chin, but it got front-facing speakers on it. But it is a very premium phone. It is a very premium phone. I mean, pretty.
Yeah, I like the sound of that, man, because I had the Z1, 2, and 3, and it had front-facing speakers on it, because the waterproof was tinny. They didn't have a lot of, the sound wasn't premium. But I mean, I still enjoyed it. It was a good phone, and I liked all three of them. But anyway, I ain't gonna take too much of the stream. I'm sure other folks are calling in. So I'm back in the stream, bro. I like what you're doing. Keep it moving, and we'll catch up with you later, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you calling in.
All right, bro.
All right. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about. My man in the building. Woo! See, I knew when he said the Lieco, that's why I asked the question of what's going on with the company. But look, let's piggyback off of Wednesday's stream, all right? As y'all guys know, everybody that watched the stream, y'all guys know that I had Richard URL on the stream, all right? And he talked about, his Samsung Knights organization, which a lot of people was okay with. he gave out a lot of information, and then a lot of people disagreed with a lot of stuff he said. A lot of people disagree with a lot of stuff he said. Now, when that video got uploaded to YouTube, the debate continues on, believe it or not. I get a lot of notifications off of that stream. So, hey, listen. And I did ask him, Richard, would he be, I would be honored to have him back. And he did agree to come back. Now, what I'll try to do is I'll try to set it up, which he'll be on the line, and I'll try to have another caller call in. Now, I don't want a brutal fest, as far as, that. We want to try to keep it professional and clean or whatever. But a lot of people was hitting me up and say that even though he talked a lot, and I did open the phone lines up for people to have rebuttals. But I do notice that a lot of people really wanted to ask him one-on-one questions. So what I'm going to see what I can do, get some things fixed up, and I'm going to try to see if I can get him back in the future show and set it up so you guys can call in and talk to him one-on-one and get y'all can ask y'all questions one-on-one. I'm going to try to see if I can make that happen. No guarantees, but I think that'll be pretty nice because a lot of y'all guys do have a lot of questions. And so if you have those questions, respectively, call in and we gonna get it moving. But if it get a little outrageous, then we will shut it down. We don't do that. We want to try to keep it as professional as possible. We don't want the outrage and the stupidity. We want legitimate questions. That's it. We don't want the stupidity not live on the show. So, but if people want to call in and talk to Mr. UL live on YouTube, then I will try to see if I can set that up. All right, here we go. Yes. Yes, all right, that's what's up, Easy. Yes. All right, so the phone line is wide open, guys. If you want to call in, let me go and put the number back in the stream. Yeah, so you guys can call in. And if you guys want to call in and talk to me, or talk to anything in between, talk about technology, you are more than welcome to call in and talk. Hey, listen, I know on this YouTube channel, I probably, I review devices that no other people won't review. And I like to do that. I like to review devices that nobody don't want to review. But think about it. Some people want to see this stuff, man. Not everybody. Listen, think about this. All the big dogs, the Samsung, the Galaxy S8, every reviewer go get that phone. The U11, every reviewer go get that phone, right? The Note 8, you're going to see so much coverage of the Note 8. I'm not even going to get the phone fast enough to do a review before you see countless reviews out about it. You know what I'm saying? iPhone. Before I even get the iPhone, you will see hundreds of videos about the iPhone before I even get it. I'm just not that privileged to get the phone early. But I still get it and give it the easy stamp of approval. You know how I do it. But I like to go in. I'm doing the stylos. I'm doing the low budget headphone. Low budget, devices. You think about this. I did videos on the Blue R1 HD, a $50 phone, and I did a whole review from gaming reviews. Everything, camera reviews, everything on a $50 phone. And a lot of people say, man, that's crazy. It's not crazy. People really want to know. Some people really want to know how the low-end budget devices work. And that's why I make them. That's why I make the videos. That's why I really do it. And I try to do things in between. I got headphone videos coming out. I got a giveaway. A large giveaway that I ain't gonna say large, but it's a giveaway that I'm doing a sponsored giveaway, guys. So check out my VIP section. There's gonna be some, I don't know. I got some tech wallets and some stuff that's supposed to stop people from getting your credit card information and all that stuff. So that's all I'm working on for the next day or so. Besides this other video I'm working on, so I got some content coming out, guys. That's different. So y'all guys can see some diversity on this YouTube channel. All right. Let's see. I would love. Listen, Art, I know you've been one of the ones that been in the other stream. Was asking a lot of questions and actually commenting on some of the Samsung Nights. Now the Samsung Nights has been in that stream, been been commenting on people's comments. All right, I've been seeing that a lot of Samsung Nights been doing that. So I mean, it is what it is. All right, here we go. Let's see. Tanner says, just share the link to this stream on my Facebook, Tanner Swag Life Group. Thank you, Tanner. All right, no life, no doubt. He was throwing a lot of stuff out there, but couldn't be challenged live, and that's the thing. And I'm gonna work on that, guys. Give me a little time. Let some background stuff happen, and let me see if I can get him on. And believe me, I'm gonna try to make it happen. That y'all guys are able to call in and talk to them one-on-one, you know what I'm saying, and see what we go do. Hey, we go try to make it happen. All right, let me get it to you guys, comments. Shouts out to Nice in the building. What's up with you? See my man Nice in the building? Yes. Timothy's in the building. Make sure Richard, Timothy said, make sure Richard is on his medication. See, the thing about it is, I look at this two ways. First of all, I have Samsung devices. I have Samsung TVs. And some people got Samsung appliances. Some people got Samsung computers. Some people got Samsung tablets. All right? Samsung is a huge player in this game. A huge player. From appliances to TVs to phones. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when it comes down to a Samsung product, whether or not it's appliances, TVs, or computers, they are very quality. I mean, let's be real here. Now, you're going to pay for them. All right? You listen, you get a 55 or 60-inch TV, 4K TV from Samsung. It might be thin as a credit card, and it's going to cost you a couple of $1,000s, right? And it's going to look damn good. Now, you put that nice Samsung TV against a Walmart brand TV, 55-inch, supposed to be 4K, and it's going to be like night and day. So you have to give it to Samsung that they do make a quality product. All right. See, think about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, you got to give credit where credit is due here. All right. Same thing with LG. LG got good TVs, good appliances, refrigerators. I mean, listen, when you look at an LG product, whether that is a 4K TV or anything, it's a high quality product. And you try to put an LG TV against a Walmart TV, something, a no-name TV or whatever, Dornex or whatever it's called, right? And it might say 4K, but put it against an LG or Samsung TV. It's like night and day. Well, yeah, you're going to pay $1,000 cheaper, but listen, that ain't going in my man cave. You think about this. You got your man cave. You got the fellas coming over for Sunday night football. You got the barbecue pit. You got the adult beverages on the Barbie, right? You are good to go. And you sitting around with a TV that's pixelated. You can't even see the men run. Come on, man. Man cave. Man cave get the best TVs out there. You gonna get LG or Samsung. So overall, what I'm trying to say is, even though Richard Urel, Samsung Night, talk about Samsung product, he's real deep into Samsung product, but you have to give credit where credit is due. Samsung as a brand is a king supreme operations. It is. It's no way around it. A lot of people say, well, I don't be worried about how clear the TV is. I cannot watch nothing no less than a quality TV. How could I have my man cave set up and I got something that's not quality? So I can't watch TV. I can't have the fellas come over and I got a fuzzy TV. I'd rather go to sports bar or something like that. So what I'm saying is that you have to get what you pay for. Period. That's what it's all about. A lot of people say, well, I can get this so-and-so brand and it's going to be the same as a Samsung brand. And that's just not the case. I mean, it's just not the case, man. I mean, a lot of people have this. Listen, one thing I do say, It's all in your pocketbook. Listen, if you can't, if you can't, and listen, you don't want to bust a bank and be almost homeless because you want to buy a high-end Samsung product. If you want to get something that will work, get with whatever your money can afford. You see what I'm saying? So don't get upset when people say Samsung is the best and LG is the best. But I mean, you have to give credit where credit is due. That's all I'm saying. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, but Samsung does make some affordable stuff too, and that's exactly what I'm saying, Art. It's, even though we talk about Galaxy S8s and the Galaxy Notes, and you don't have to buy that. I mean, Samsung got mid-tier, low-end devices that you can buy. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the cashola that you want to spin out on the device. That's what it's all about. Well, what we saying here, LG, HTC, all these manufacturers, guys, got the high-end, right? And I made a video about the Sony XA Ultra, Sony XA1 Ultra. That is a mid-tier device, right? A OnePlus 5, that is a mid-tier device, right? When you talk about a Sony XA Premium, this is a flagship. When you talk about the Galaxy S8, the Galaxy Note 8, that is a flagship. That is the top of the top. That is the top of the food chain. That is your 4K TV. That is your high-end boss hall. That is the company best of the year. So when you talk about the flagship, if you're willing to pay the $1,000 for it, and you could get the flagship, but they do have alternative. They do have devices that perform well, look good, and does a lot of things the high-end phones does, but at a cheaper price. So you do have options in this world. If you don't want to buy an Apple iPhone at $1,000 price point, you do not have to buy it. One of the biggest things going to happen in the next couple of months, you're going to have two kind of people. You have people that's going to hate on the product before it even come out, right? You're going to hate on it because you already know the iPhone going to be very expensive, okay? The iPhone going to probably be hard to get. And people is going to be ranting and raving, be stake out and camping out for an iPhone for days to get it. Those go, and then, so when you know this gonna happen, people already got it in mind. The phone gonna be crap. iOS is boring. The phone gonna be stupid. I don't know why people pay $1,000 for a phone. But see, that's what they wanna do. How can you go get upset over something that people want to do? If somebody want a Huawei device, they get it. If the Mate 9 is the best phone that you got, that you love that phone, I don't care about no other phone, it's okay. But don't hate on the people that got Samsung Galaxy phones. And the same thing with Galaxy people, Samsung devices or whatever. Don't hate on the lower end phones. That's the whole thing. People hating on each other. And for what? That's the whole thing. It's just a phone. It's just a phone, guys. Let's see. Let's see. The phone is part of Samsung is a small portion of Samsung. Samsung has their own military, which is true, and their own construction company. Seriously, they built that building in Dubai. So the shouts out to Tanner. He putting in some knowledge in the stream. Let's see. You obviously, you know what, and the thing about it is, I'm still rocking my 50-inch LG Plasma for 2012. You know what, I tell you what, I remember when Plasmas first came out. A lot of people used to hit me on the hip and say, easy, don't buy a Plasma. I remember when people used to say that. When Plasma first came out, everybody was buying Plasmas. But somebody had, and I never bought a Plasma before. But because a lot of people, like at Best Buy, and then back then there was other companies that was open, is saying that, man, don't buy no plasma. I said, why? Because you get burn-ins. You know, sometimes if you have a static image that's on the screen, and sometimes the TVs didn't have the screensavers, you know, like sometimes if you keep the, if you pause a movie, right, you go to the bathroom, your SS and S, right, you come out, and you got that pause music for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, while sometimes the plasma was giving you burn-ins and stuff like that, which when you turn your TV off, you started seeing those burn-ins because it was a static item on the screen. But that's why a lot of people are saying don't buy plasma. But plasma did show pretty good quality images and stuff like that. Plasma actually, while when I used to go to like Best Buy, I used to see plasma TVs, but I was like on the fence. I really wanted to buy a plasma TV. I mean, like, ooh, look at that plasma. Ooh, that looks pretty. But people was telling me don't get it, you know. And look what happened to the plasma industry. You know, you say you had a plasma TV for in 2012. I don't know when it started discontinuing them things. Plasma TVs had they run. I remember when plasma TVs was sky high. Then all of a sudden, plasma TVs went for like $1,300 for like 55 inches to like $200. I mean, the value of the plasma product went down so fast, it was unreal. I mean, I'd seen like TVs when they first came out with plasmas. I mean, it was high end, $1,500, $1,600, right? Then all of a sudden, the plasma TVs went to like $300, $400. I'm like, wow, it went down really fast. Let's see. Yeah, Samsung started. To do like ZTE, make phones that are more affordable for the average person. And Samsung they got the Samsung Prevail, they got the Samsung Prime, they got the Samsung whatever. They got all these Samsung devices that if you go to not ZTE, if you go to Metro PCS, Boost Mobile, you will see some of the LG K20s. You will see some of the Samsung lower tier devices. Also, if you go to the Walmarts, even the Best Buy that's hanging on a peg, sometimes you'll see a lot of Samsung devices that is in the mid $150 range. You know, you start seeing devices about $150, and it's all Samsung devices. And you know what? Some of the body styles look like the Galaxy S5s. You know, you see that? You see some of the body styles like the Galaxy S5. Not with the dimple back, but you do see the body styles like the Galaxy S5, or you might see some Galaxy S4 type body styles. Those would be the ones that the cheapies, but they do look pretty good. I mean, 720p screen, Snapdragon 210 processors, 3 gigs, 2 gigs of RAM. Sometimes you'll see a 5-inch or 5.5-inch 720p screen. Samsung will throw in a 13 megapixel low res camera. And the front cameras will be about a VGA or maybe a 3 megapixels. And it'd be like $170. So you do see those phones that be lurking around. I mean, they're pretty decent for the kiddos, throwaway phones, something like that. Or if you just need a backup emergency phone or something like that, or you want to give it to the kiddos for Christmas or something, So they do have a lot of product out there. So, I mean, it's up to you to try to find them and go from there. Any word on the Exxon next phone? There are affordable 4K TVs. Yeah, there are a lot of affordable 4K TVs. The Exxon 8. We heard rumors about the Exxon 8, and it just went away. Just like the Central phone. Shouts out to everybody that got their email. Y'all getting y'all Central phones soon. I never pre-ordered it. I'm sitting up there shaking my head. Everybody getting excited over the Central phone. Ain't that phone like 2 months late? Now, I am going to review the Central phone. I am. But I feel this. I got some feeling about this Central phone. So I'm holding off. I don't, I think about the Central phone that having the first batch of the Central phones come out, like the BlackBerry first batch. You turn the screen upside down and the screen go come off. So I'm waiting on the second batch, man. I'm just being honest with y'all. I probably gonna be late to the game to review the phone. I mean, it's $700, man. But everybody that's gonna get their Central phone, you're gonna see a lot of reviews out before mine, guys. I'm gonna be late to the game. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I did not pre-order the Central phone. I was gonna pre-order a Central phone, but I mean, even if I did pre-order a Central phone, I probably would have canceled it by now. I mean, we all pre-ordered a Central phone about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months. Right? It's been almost 2 months we've been waiting on that phone. Man, come on, nah. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe it'll be a great phone. Might be the phone of the year. I won't know until I start seeing some stuff out there. I'm just like y'all sometimes. Unless Andy Rubin send me that Central phone. Hey, contact me, Andrew. Send it to me. Send it to me. You want me to review it? Send it to Easy Computer Solutions, right? I mean, just send it to me, and I'll review it. If they want me to put out some honest, straight-up reviews on it, send it to me. All right, here we go. Yes, very late, but it's coming out in a few weeks, says Andy Rubin. Yeah. The Exxon 8. I don't know, man. I mean, I've heard a few little things about the Exxon 8, like going back to the Exxon. I don't know, man. It's just like, we heard rumors about the Exxon 8, then it went away. We heard rumors about the Exxon 8, then it went away. I forgot about the central phone. Listen, I did too. Until people started posting it on Twitter and stuff that they got. People started posting that they got the email. They say, I mean, they didn't give them a definite date that is being shipped out, but they got an email saying, we working hard on it. We trying to get it out. We got some delays, guys. We just can't put it together like we want to. The guys in the basement is working too hard, but they just can't get them prepared. We want to give you the best product possible, but you know, we just can't get it out. We just can't get it out. And that's what's going on with it. So, and I don't know. We want this central phone to be king supreme, so we taking our time. You better get it out before the Galaxy Note 8 come out. And you got a short time before that keynote address. Now, Samsung confirmed that their keynote address is coming up in about 3 weeks, guys. Woo! That's gonna come fast. I will have that live event here that we could do our normal commentating, have some fun, talk about the Galaxy Note 8. It's going to be a fun thing, guys. Woo! I hope you're ready. Get your popcorn ready. The most anticipated phone of 2017 is the Galaxy Note 8. We've been seeing renders. We've seen specs. We've seen everything underneath the sun. We've seen the fingerprint scan in the same spot. We've seen everything about this phone, right? We've seen dual cameras. We've seen everything. But guess what? At the end of the day, let's wait for the keynote address. Now, we already saw how this phone looked. Let's go on and see what Samsung gonna do. Is Samsung gonna put a 4K display on here? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go on record and say this. Let me go on record and say this. Let me turn my head around for a second. I want to talk to you guys one-on-one for a second, right? Let me talk to you guys one-on-one for a second, right? I've been having this phone for about 3 days. The first thing I did with the phone, when I booted it up, I went to ADB and I put in 4K resolution as static. It's always on 4K resolution. And obviously I took every phone in my arsenal that's 2K, high-end 2K, from Galaxy phones to everything, and I put it against this phone. This phone text and the screen is sharp. I actually post some images in my Telegram groups, how sharp this screen is. And I can tell you one thing, that this screen is one of the sharpest screens I ever saw. I'm going on record and I'm saying that. This screen is sharp. The 4K resolution, listen, one thing that I'm saying is that why? I want every phone to have 4K. I don't, listen, I used to say this. And I'm going to say this right now. When people say it's no difference between the 1080p and 2K display, there's no difference between the 1080p and the 4K display, I'm going to tell you, you are wrong. It is a difference. Man, I don't, listen, and this is my personal preference, it's my personal opinion. I'm going to tell you right now, if you look at a 1080p screen and you look at this bad boy, it's like night and day. It makes the 1080p look like a foggy mess compared to how sharp and how beautiful the text and the images is on this device. Hands down. Hands down. I never, and for IPS display, by the way, all right, look at the colors on that. Look at that. Look at look at that. I mean, I'm so serious, guys, that I never saw a display so beautiful as this display right here. I don't know what else to say, guys. I never saw a display this beautiful. And I got Galaxy S8s and everything 2K displays. And I got a lot of videos coming out about this, but I'm going on record and I'm saying that if you think there's no difference between 2K and 1080p, you are totally wrong. Looking at a 4K display, I don't even know if I can even go back to 2K. And I know I review phones, by the way, all right? I review phones. But my goodness. Oh, my. But you got to put it on 4K. Out of the box, it's not set to 4K. It's only scale up to 4K, guys, when you're seeing 4K content. When you're looking at 4K content, then it's scale up to 4K. But when you watching normal images and text and stuff like that, it's scaled down to 1080p actually, guys. So you do have to scale it up to 4K. And I'm gonna tell you, wow. But don't take my word for it. I got videos coming out for it. So I'm reviewing it. I've been having it for 3 or 4 days now. I've been having the device, so check it out. And a lot of people used to ask this question. Well, easy, it's no 4K content. No, you know what? I say the same thing. I was wrong. They got 4K content everywhere. I mean, YouTube. I mean, listen, I'm the only YouTuber that's still shooting in 1080p. Dumb me, right? Man, they got a lot of YouTubers shooting in 4K right now. You got a lot of content on YouTube that's in 4K. You got a lot of stuff that's, I mean, I watch YouTube and I couldn't believe that they got so much content out there in 4K. And I'm looking like, wait a minute. I didn't even know that they had a lot of content out there in 4K. 4K is the future, guys. It is a beautiful, sharp, very, very good screen. I mean, very, very sharp screen. Let me get it to you guys. Can't wait till the Note 8 drops. The phone specs of the best ZTE phone ever. It's the Exxon 7 is one of the best things. 4K screens are the new level. Yes, essential phone better hurry up then. You know what? I don't know. Hopefully they're coming. Yep, some YouTubers are in 4K. Yeah, shooting in 4K. Yeah, and shame on me. I'm shooting at 1080p 60 frames per second. What am I doing? I mean, what am I doing? Why I'm not shooting in 4K? And yes, I am about to transition from 1080p 60 frames per second to 4K. I am about to shoot in 4K. So I'll just let y'all guys know that it is a difference between 1080p and 4K. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. If you never saw a 4K display before and you look at a quad HD and you're looking at a 1080p, some would say that it's no difference until you put it in VR, of course. Some would say it's no difference between 1080p and 2K. And I've been debating about this for a while. I've been saying it, that it is a difference between 1080p and 2K. Listen, I've been leaving that debate alone for a long time ago, but now the debate has come back up. I'm bringing it back up. If you look at a 1080p display and you're looking at a 2K display, listen, a lot of people say, well, if it's a good 1080p screen, man, 1080p is 1080p. I don't care if it's pin matrix and all that other stuff. 1080p is 1080p. Even if it's AMOLED, it is a beautiful 1080p screen, but it's still 1080p. Quad HD AMOLED displays are very beautiful. But when you're looking at a 4K display, it's unmatched. This is my opinion, guys. I've been reviewing the phone. You know, when you can read a phone and you can kind of have your distance away like that, and you could actually still see the text because it's so crisp, that's just my opinion. But this phone got its caveats. This is almost $1,000 phone. That's the only thing, man. I mean, listen, a lot of people say it's a no-go. I mean, hey, to each his own. You know, I mean, I talked about it in my videos. I mean, so I said, man, a lot of people be turned off about it. It's almost $1,000 phone, man. You know, this being real, hey, it's almost $1,000 phone. Let's see, will IPS 4K compete with OLED 2K, i.e. S7? You know, it's not a stupid question. I'm just saying that with the IPS display 4K, it's beautiful. when it compared to OLED 2K. Now, I mean, you talk about the Galaxy S8, and I got photos. I got photos of the Galaxy S8. I got photos of the Galaxy S8 and the. Let me see if I can find these photos, guys, for you guys. Let me see if I can let y'all guys see. I took photos side by side between the Galaxy S8 and the Sony phone. All right, yes. Let me show you guys these photos. All right. So I'm gonna try. Listen, right now, I don't know what resolution I'm shooting at right now, whether or not it's 720p or whatever. But I do want to show you guys this. I do want to show you guys. Let me wipe the camera. Let me wipe the screen off so I give y'all guys the best. And this is the 2K display on this device. This is the Galaxy Note 5. All right. I want to show you guys some of this stuff. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Live here. I'm doing this live, guys. I want y'all guys to see this. Put this in. Let me take this off. Take this off. All right. Now, here, show y'all guys this. And you might can't see this. I don't know. But I want to show you guys this. All right. This phone is the Galaxy S8 2K. And this is the Sony. All right. And I don't know if you guys can see this the way I see it. But when you're looking at this, this is side by side. 2K versus 4K, and I'm gonna tell you, it's like night and day. Even though I give it up to the Galaxy S8 for having one of the best displays in the market. All right, but when you look at both of these texts, and again, I don't know if you guys can see this, but when you're putting them up side by side, you do see a difference between 2K and 4K. And so that just one of the many shots that I've taken. That I'm gonna post it on the video, guys. So these things that I'm showing you, side by side comparisons with the screen technology between the 4K and 1080 2K resolutions. I will have side by side photos of 2K versus 4K, so you can see. Now I might pull out a 1080p. I mean, I might pull out the I don't know. I might get a 1080p, one of the best 1080ps I can find, and try to. Nah, I don't think that's gonna be a fair comparison. I'm not gonna do 1080p versus 4K. That is dumb. Because it's not gonna look good. So nah, I won't do that. Oh, I'm streaming at 1080p. Okay. Anything that calls high is a no-go for some people. You know what, Cafe? That's correct. This is one of the things that I'm saying. Like when you see Apple, Samsung, and LG V30s, Pixels coming out in the next couple of months, they're going to be high priced, and a lot of people say it's a no-go for them. So yes, a lot of people going to say it's no-go. Let's see. Does look impressive on camera, got to admit. And that's the thing. Listen, I'm going to have full videos about this, guys. I'm putting them to the test. I'm gonna put them side by side. I'm gonna let y'all guys be the judge for yourself. I'm gonna let y'all see the difference between 4K and 2K. I'm doing all these videos about that, guys. So you just stay tuned. You'll see them. It's coming. Have you used the 5K Mac yet? No. And you know what? After using this 4K device, I'm interested in seeing how good a 5K Mac is, because I have a MacBook Pro. All right, the Retina display MacBook Pro, and it is a gorgeous display, right? So, yeah, and my monitors that I have for my PCs, they're all at 1080p. Shame on me, I need to be up to 4K monitors. So after kind of going through 4K a little bit, I'm changing my minds about a lot of things that I need to get into this 4K stuff, because I'm starting to see a lot of content that is shooting in 4K. And I'm like, what am I shooting in 1080p for? So y'all gonna start seeing some 4K content. Now, sorry for the people that got 1080p devices. Unfortunately, you ain't gonna be able to see it at 2160 pixels. But you can see it at whatever, you know. So, yeah. So if I pull out a phone, if I pull out this phone and I go to a YouTube video, and you go to the resolution, you will see the extra resolution here on this device, but you won't see it on like a 1080p or Quad HD, I believe. Let's see, 4K video. So let me show you guys real quick that you can see. Right, so you do see at the bottom. Let me turn this down a little bit. So you do see 4K. You do see the higher resolution. Look at that. So you do see the higher resolution there at the bottom. All right, lot of content. You won't see that. Look at that. All right, so if you don't have, I believe if you don't have quad HD displays, I don't think you could see that at a 2160p. All right, so you're looking at that. So you're looking at the high resolution there. Yeah. So there it is. So if you do see and watch YouTube videos and you want to see them in high resolution, now with this phone, I was able to see videos in high resolution. There it is. Look at that. There it is. Now, let me get a 1080p phone. I don't know if I got any juice in this thing. Or let me get the Galaxy S8. And let me go to that same video. And let me see if I can boost that video up to high quality. This for S's and giggles, guys. Let's do this for S's and giggles. Why not, right? So let's do that. Let me go to here, and let me go here, and let me go here. See, yeah, that is. All right, look at that. Galaxy S8, guys, and I got the same video on the Galaxy S8, guys, and you cannot see it in 4K. Yeah, look at that. I got the same video, all right? Show you, see, same video, right? Look at the resolution. It's only maxed out at 1080p. This is the Galaxy S8. Galaxy S8, you can only see it. Look at that. See that? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at that. Galaxy S8 only maxed out at 1080p, and the Sony phone could go all the way to 4K. Look at that. This is a 4K video right here, by the way. All right? This is a 4K video. Ultra HD. All right, Ultra HD, and the Galaxy S8 cannot play it in 4K, by the way. Yeah, you see it? Let me show you again. Yeah, look at that resolution. Yep. Look at that. Same video, different resolution. Same video, different resolution, guys. Look at that. Galaxy S8. Let me make sure y'all see this. Galaxy S8. Let me take it out the case. Because I know a lot of people go rewatch this stream, right? And go say, that's not the Galaxy S8. My Galaxy, see, that's what people go do. Let me make sure I can show everybody. Because I always like to cover my bases. This is the Galaxy S8. Look at that, S8. All right. And the video, look at that, maxed out at 1080p. That's it. So, let me go to something else. Let me go to another high quality. Here we go. All right. See that says 4K. 4K Galaxy S8. 4K Galaxy S8 max out at 1080p. All right. I don't know. Don't know what happened. All right. So let me go to that same video. Let me watch this commercial.
Download the Amazon app and let it find you. Just seen your mom.
All right. There we go. Let me see. There it is. See? 2K. Crazy, huh? Trying to show you guys live here. All right. I want to show you guys live quality. There it is. See? Same video, different resolution. Galaxy S8, Sony Premium. Same video. I mean, look, same video, different resolution. And so I don't know. I don't know. I just want to show you guys. That's it. You know, So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Let's see. I would have thought that it'd be scaled down, if anything. I try to watch 4K movie. I wouldn't play. Yeah, really? Okay. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys some of that stuff because, people do have questions about people. You're not finding 4K content out on YouTube, and that's not the case. Your phone just can't recognize 4K. That's all. They do have a lot of 4K content out there, but your phone just don't recognize 4K. I just wanted to show you that because a lot of people always like to debate and say we lying. We always lying. They ain't no 4K because my phone don't. I can't find it. There's no 4K, and then come to find out there's plenty high resolution content out there, but your phone just can't watch. You just can't watch. Your phone won't allow it. That's all it is. I'm not saying that it don't look good. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it don't look good. I'm just saying that it looks better on a 4K display. That's all I'm saying, So just kind of being honest out there. And look, I'm young to this stuff. This is my first time having a 4K phone, so I wanted to experience this, and this is the first time I'm having a 4K device. So I didn't know that it was gonna be like this. I mean, I say, well, but the phone is very expensive, so you're thinking, okay. It better bring something to the table, and it does. It has that 360 frames per second slow motion, which I tested that out too, and it looks pretty good. It does. The 360 frames per second at slow mo, yeah, that is nice. It does have a really good high quality slow motion video, and it looks good. So I'm gonna show you guys a lot of footage of that stuff in the near future, because I'm gonna be dropping videos left and right about it. Y'all guys, make sure y'all have y'all notifications up, and we're gonna talk about it. Let's see. I watch 4K content on my Nexus 6P. Hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Yo, Easy. What's up with Verizon throttling people with? You know what? I've heard that with Netflix. Verizon Wireless is throttling people, and they got caught. People was watching Netflix, and all of a sudden they started to see buffering, and people started to get throttled. They doing speed tests and all that stuff like that. Come to find out that every time they open up the app or when they're watching Netflix or whatever, that Verizon Wireless like, you know what? We ain't gonna have that. You ain't gonna be binge watching Narcos on my network. You ain't binge watching Narcos on my network. So you know what I'm saying? No, you're not binge watching Grey's Anatomy on my network. No, you're not doing that. You're not binge watching Narcos and all this other stuff on my network. You ain't doing it. Ain't happening. So Verizon Wireless is out to give people the finger, the middle one. Let's see. I want the Moto E4 Plus 5,000 milliamp battery. Woo, that's gonna be a nice one. I got Verizon. They got me messed up. I want my money back. You gotta watch out for these OEM. That's why us YouTubers is important. See, because we expose them. See, when I make exposed videos, guys, people get upset about it. Oh, Easy, you lying. My phone don't do that. When I make exposed video, Tana made the video about Verizon, I believe. A lot of people start making these exposed videos, and the people don't understand. It's informational, man. It's not for you to be upset about it. It's just information. That's it. All right. Yeah, Narcos. Look, I knew somebody was going to catch on to that Narcos. I knew somebody was going to catch on to Narcos. That's why I said it. Big House Productions in the building. Yes. Hey, look, as soon as I say Narcos, y'all guys know what I'm talking about. For everybody in the building that binge watched Narcos, when I started the first season and I watched like 2 episodes, I just got my popcorn ready and I just let it run. I'm serious, man. I'm sitting up there like, man, that's good. Man, I sit up there, got my popcorn ready with some Joy Juice, and I was good to go, man. I binge watched almost a half a season. I couldn't binge watch a whole season, but yeah, man. Shoot, I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait till the new season come out, man. Shoot, yeah. Let's see. The Nexus 6P battery is terrible. You know what? You ain't lying. But the Nexus 6 battery is terrible too. So coming from a Nexus 6 to a Nexus 6P, it was better, but it wasn't that good. So yeah, Nexus 6 was that. Binge watching on Cody, Luke Cage. You know what? I never saw it yet. Everybody been telling me about Luke Cage. You know, I've been look guys, I've been binge watching every season of Grey's Anatomy, by the way, all right, look. Shouts out to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my daughter got me hooked on it, you know what I'm saying? All these surgeons and everybody coming in the hospital and they got all kinds of love affairs going on, all that stuff. I like that drama. I've been kind of watching that a little bit. I don't know any Grey's Anatomy fans out there, but I'm telling you, I've been watching that. It's been all right. So I've been me and my daughter been kind of watching it together, you know, kind of daughter father time, you know what I'm saying? But I got hooked on it all of a sudden. I got hooked on it, you know, so hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I got that Cody. I don't have Cody. Don't have it. Second generation Nexus 7 battery life was horrible. Yeah, y'all going back into the 2013, 2014 era, man. Yeah, nah. You look, don't get me wrong. The batteries of 2017 ain't as great as as we want it to be. I think in 2018, they just need to do something with this battery. I mean, look, you think about this low-end and mid-tier devices, you could get better battery life out of Stylo 2 for $200. You could get all-day battery life, 2-3 days battery life on the Stylo 2 versus the Galaxy. Well, I'm going to say Galaxy S8. I'm sorry. Galaxy S8, got to take my hats off to it. Truth. Listen, Quad HD, battery life on the Galaxy S8 Plus is the truth. Takes your hats off. Battery life is awesome on that device. So yeah. Grey's Anatomy, stop watching it after the plane crash. Oh, you know what? I just got to that part with the plane crash. I'm on the new season after the plane crash. So I'm on that season. Yeah. Listen, I feel you. After the plane, I'm on the season 9. I'm on season 9. That's after the plane crash. So I'm on the 4th episode of season 9, and because in season 8 at the end the plane crash and all them, oh man, all of Gray sister lost her life and all that stuff like that. Yeah, man, you got a lot of people get emotional when they get down to the season finale. Season finale, everybody go start dying. Yeah, because it happens every season. Look like when you get down to the season finale, the last episode, you got everybody dying off, man. Like wow. So yeah. Let's see. Moto got to get started on. So Moto Z2, right? The Moto Z2 is coming on multiple carriers. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? They're getting tired of Verizon hogging up all the Moto devices. So they're going to be coming to a carrier near you. Now we know, and I've been praising Sprint, by the way. Sprint been rolling out the red carpet for anybody that want to come over. Anybody want to go to Sprint, you go to Sprint. Sprint rolling out the red carpet. Now, Sprint look like it got some good news going on with Sprint as they invested way back in the day off this WiMAX and all this other stuff that they used to do back in the day. Looked like they was overpaying and all that stuff like that. So looked like Sprint might be recovering some capital. So that's a good thing for Sprint. They can invest in this LTE and get their network better. So hopefully in the next year or two, you're gonna see coverage for Sprint get a whole lot better, and that's a good thing. Look, I mean, all I'm seeing is positive things coming out of Sprint. Last year in 2016, I dogged Sprint for everything, and in 2017, I am giving Sprint its praise. Sprint has started rolling out the red carpet, started getting devices, started U11. They the only ones got the U11, the central phone. They get their network together. It's still, it all depends on where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, when it comes down to GSM unlocked phone, I just can't use Sprint. That's all. But I do give praise where praise due. I know TK have posted something on Instagram about the speeds of Sprint, and he was like, wow, look at the speed. So, I mean, they're getting better, and I just can't use Sprint due to listen. 90% of these phones, matter of fact, 100%, about 90% of these phones that I got in my arsenal over there and over here, I cannot put on Sprint. 60, 70 phones I can't put on Sprint. And they're all unlocked though. All of them unlocked. It don't mean nothing. You can't put them on Sprint. They're not CDMA and all that stuff compatible. They're all GSM phones. So, yeah. I think Sprint is too far behind though. You know what? They are, but at least they trying. They made mistakes back in the past by going the direction that they went in, and they trying to recover. At least they trying. You can't say the same for Microsoft, but at least Sprint trying. Microsoft just gave up. And Microsoft said, you know what, pfft, we done. Same thing with BlackBerry. Buy BBM 10. We done. Let's go to Android. They destroying the towel, man. You know what I'm saying? BlackBerry threw in the towel. Microsoft mobile threw in the towel. Sprint say we ain't throwing in the towel. We gonna fight to the bitter end. They fighting to the bitter end. Yep. Let's see. I got Sprint, trash, no talk, no surf. That's what I'm saying. They got to fix. They got to fix the network. That's why I like T-Mobile. Yeah, listen, T-Mobile, AT&T all the way, man. I'm telling you, iPhones are good devices. FaceTime, iMessage users, the two features iPhones are really dope. Right, iMessage and FaceTime is why all the millennials got iPhones. All the millennials got iPhones because of iMessage and FaceTime. Great show. Thanks for the cake. Shouts out to L. Scott. I'm so happy that everybody that won in the contest, y'all guys got y'all product. Shouts out to everybody. And listen, I got more giveaways coming out. So shouts out to you guys that won in my last giveaway. Y'all guys got y'all product. Thank you. Thank you for winning. So shouts out to everybody that won in this the giveaway. I got another giveaway. I got back to school giveaway. So if you're a part of my VIP section, link is down in the description. You'll be part of the giveaways, guys. All these giveaways, big Christmas. I got Tech Claus coming up, all right? So don't forget about Tech Claus. I'm going to do that in the beginning of December so y'all guys can have some stocking stuffers for the kids, man. If you buying them a new phone, you might get a case. You know what I'm saying? If you're buying this or you're buying that, you don't have to spend $30, $40 on the case. You go win in Tech Claus, somebody go win a phone. I got plenty of them to give away. So it ain't like I don't have a lot of phones to give away. I can just pick and choose. Just pick one. It's like, you know what? Why don't we just pick a phone? And I know what everybody gonna say, give me the Galaxy S8. I might give that thing away. I don't know. Hey, let's see. Tech Claus coming. I might give it away. I don't know. But you have to be a VIP in order to be entered in the giveaway. The link is down in the description, guys. That's the only way you could be involved in all my giveaways. Here we go. Let's see. Tech Sprint is trying. Let's see. Let's see. That man, you got too many phones. Look, I got too many phones to be loyal to one. You know what? And that's true. I got Samsung, HTC, LG, Blue phones. I got Sony phones now. God, I got Sony phones now, right? But I had Sony phones last year. I did a funeral video of a Sony phone. I sent it back. I just, listen, watch the video. Watch the funeral video that I did. Man, that phone was terrible, man. Man. That phone was terrible. I made videos about that phone. That phone was terrible. But the 2017 version is alright. 2017 version is alright. I got more videos coming out for it. All right, so I'm on the Sony trip now, guys. I got all these Sony phones and I've been reviewing them. So check out these videos. I got all these Sony phones. Then I got the Motorola phone that I'm about to drop another video about, because I got videos about the Motorola phone. So you're gonna see that phone coming out. And the Zoom. I got my review. I'm working on the review on the Zoom. Yeah, Zoom is still in play. So I got all this coverage coming out, guys. You know, try to get all this stuff out before we get into our note season. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Flossin ranked the U11 third behind the S8 and the iPhone 7S. Yeah, U11 is a good device. That's it. U11 is a good device. Blue. Yeah, look. Big House Production love blue phones, and that's why I review them. One of the reasons why I review blue phones is because they do have people that like blue phones. And listen, let's be honest. Blue has stepped up their game. Blue stepped up they stepped up their game. Or you get this Central phone. You know what? I'm not getting, listen, everybody that got their emails and everything about the Central phone, I didn't pre-order it. Even if I did pre-order the Central phone, I would have canceled my pre-order. It's no way that I'm gonna be waiting 2 months, 3 months on the no. I'll wait for the device to come out, you know, kind of wait to see if the screen go pop out, see by any chance the screen is upside down, then you got a little jello effect. Just kind of, $700 is a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? You got to mail it in and wait 10 days to get your money back and all that. So kind of wait and see if you're going to have some problem. The phone, you get the phone, you take it out the box, it go fall apart, you know. So, you know, I'm not going, the only way I do this if Mr. Rubin send me a phone, send it to me. I'll review it, I'll send it back to you, give me 14 days. Send it to me, I'll review it easy style. But other than that, I'll buy it and you know, whenever, and listen, by the time I get it, guys, all the reviews will be out already. But I forgot about the phone personally. I really did. I mean, I really forgot about that phone. I didn't think, I mean, all the hype was like 2 months ago, and all of a sudden now they're like, what is a Central phone? What is that? There's one blue phone that really actually had do a good job. People don't sleep. They do have blue phones that's really good for mid-tier budget devices, the $200 and the $300 price range. Yeah. Blue who? What are you talking about? Practice? Practice? Not a phone that we love. We talk about practice? So you're disappointed in BlackBerry from Canada. Look, let me tell you. And I've been saying this, I've been kind of suckering myself up, but I don't think I'm gonna pull a trigger on it. I like the BlackBerry Priv. I never had it before. The BlackBerry Priv came out in 2015 at a $700+ price point. In 2015, that was at the same price points of the Galaxies and stuff like that. I think it was $750. All right, very, very high price point for the first time being on Android. I like the build quality of the Priv. I call it Priv. The Priv, because I like the curve, 5.6-inch screen, 2K display. I like that keyboard. Take the keyboard down if you need it. If you don't need it, slide it up. That's the best part of that device that I love. If you want the keyboard, slide it out. If you don't want the keyboard, slide it in. But the BlackBerry Key 1 is different. It's like a bowl. It's like BlackBerry's from the dinosaur age. You got a keyboard and it don't go away. And that's the only thing I liked about the BlackBerry Priv. And I'm sucking myself to try to get one. I mean, they cheap now, man. It went from like $750 to like $200. And I've been seeing them all over the place, brand new for like $250. And I'm like, wow, I want to get one. But as much as I want to get one, you know, I've been hearing that, BlackBerry ain't supporting the device no more. It's still stuck on Android 6. I mean, it's getting security patches, but it's stuck on Android 6. Nobody not seeing no updates for the phone. I don't know. I don't think BlackBerry's supporting the phone. I don't care if the phone is $250. If I hear that the company ain't supporting it no more, it's a dead product. If BlackBerry is no longer supporting the BlackBerry Priv, it's a dead product. So $250 is too much for a product that's dated. Now, I'm still doing my research. If the device still being supported by BlackBerry, I might consider it, because I do a lot of typing, guys. Listen, I'll be honest with you. I type so much every day. I'm emailing, I'm typing, I'm Microsoft Word. You should see my Microsoft Word account. I have so much, between my voiceovers and everything else. I type up so much stuff, and that would be an opportunity. But I learned how to type so fast on a virtual keyboard, and but I do want to test it out because I never had it before, and it kind of got me in that, like, oh, I want to try it. But people was complaining about the heating issues and the throttling and this, that, and the other. So I don't know. I had to see, man. I don't know. What's up, Edie? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Jerry? What's up with Telegram? Oh, Telegram. You know what? I've been saying this. I've been so busy, Jerry, that I'm going to start a Telegram group. Easy Computer Solution Telegram group. I had one. I closed it out. I want to start a new one. All right. So if you guys is following me on social media via Twitter or via Instagram, you will know. Or if you are a VIP in the VIP section, you will know when I have my Telegram group. I will leave all the links, guys, in my social media and everything. As soon as I start a Telegram group, you will know. All right. What do you consider a Halle Berry phone? What do I consider a Halle Berry phone? And Galaxy S8 U11. This phone. Whew. This is Sony phone. Galaxy S8 U11. Wow. Yeah. Those Halle Berry phones, man. Yes, sir. Even when I pull out the Note 5, still sweet. Honor 8, beautiful. I'm a sucker for glass, guys, by the way. I don't even know if I could go to metal anymore. I like glass phones. I love glass phones. You know why I like glass phones? Because I put clear cases on them. That's it. I rock with clear cases, guys. That's it. When I pop on that clear case, whew, she's good to go. Still look pretty. Booyah. That's it. Now on my Samsung devices, I use Samsung, the View cases and all. I use the Samsung cases, all right, on my Samsung devices. That's why you see it on my Galaxy S8. I use authentic Samsung cases. So I like that. So when you see me with Samsung devices, I'm going to use Samsung cases. I'm going to tell you, clear cases, guys. That's all. Look, that's all I use, man. Yeah, clear cases. That's it. That's all I use. On all my phones, clear cases. And you know what I like about clear cases? Not only do you see the beauty and the beauty, right? Not only that, but you still get that protection. You got that lip, nice little lip. And I got that glass screen protector coming. Matter of fact, everybody came in already. Got glass screen protectors, because I put glass screen protectors on everything. Look, I got glass screen protector on this thing. Glass screen protector on it. Yep, glass screen protector. Look at that. I put glass screen protectors on everything, so I got glass screen protectors coming. Yes. Heck, Huawei isn't using 2K yet. They're not. Well, they're not. They're not using 2K yet. Let's see. 2K technology is expensive for some OEMs to produce at a large scale. It makes no sense to have a gorgeous phone to hide it with a nasty, heavy case. You're right, Miguel. Don't make no sense to hide that beauty behind a case. I'm telling you, man. And sometimes I have to take my Galaxy Note 5 and put that in a clear case. Because I'm going to tell you, people can say what they want. But when you pull out that Galaxy Note 5, look at that. Look how pretty that thing is. Man, you got to be kidding me. Look how pretty that thing. That thing is beautiful. Woo! Boy, that Galaxy Note 5 is pretty. Not a scratch on it for years and years and years. Been having this phone. Years and years and years. Not a scratch on it. I've been having this phone since 2015. And look at that. This mint condition. Now I've changed tips on my S Pen because I use my S Pen a lot. But I'm gonna tell you, you talk about mint condition, not a scratch on it. Mint for what, 2.5 years, 2.5 years, mint condition. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. I don't mess around with my phones, man. That's it. Let's see. The Honor Note 8 has a, yes, right. The Honor Note 8 does have a 2K display. The 6P put Huawei on the map. You know what? I never knew anything about Huawei until the Nexus 6P. You know what? That really probably put them on the map right there. Now, they might have was a big OEM back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But I think for us in the U.S., we never heard of Huawei until the Nexus 6P. Nexus 6P, what is Huawei? Hawaii? Huawei? I'm like, what is that? Man, that's crazy. And all of a sudden, you got the Honor 8. You got the Honor 8. You got the Honor 6X. You got all Mate 9s. And everything started coming out with Huawei. And I'm like, what? All right, cool. Now we on to something. So Huawei came out handling business. Let's see, $900+ dollar phone. You don't skip. That's right. You damn skippy. I have an outer box on it. So now you say for a $900 phone, he'll put an outer box on it. Yeah. Listen, I do understand. A lot of people go probably put outer boxes on like they Note 8s and all that. Not me, man. Listen, think about this. Hold on. Let's pause for a second. If you got a glass screen protector on the front, your front gonna be protected. All right. Think about this. If you put a glass screen protector on, you good in the front. If you put a clear case on the back, you good in the back. This is a hard shell case. This not TPU. So go with the hard shell case, not TPU. All right, and you good. You can put this, and you don't have to put an outer box on the phone. You don't have to. You go with a hard shell case, glass screen protector, you are good to go. That's all you need. I mean, you got that thick outer box case looking like that. You hello, what's happening? How you doing? God damn, that thing big. Yeah, it's pretty big. All right, people who put outer box on it is the same people. Miguel, listen, I wanted to say the last part, Miguel, but I'm gonna let people in the stream go on and read that part. Android need a UI refresh. Well, I don't know. People that's rocking Android O already, I mean, they already know how it is, if look and feel of the device already, you know, Android O. I don't know. We got to see what Android O. Maybe next year, Android will do something. But it's not about stock Android anyway. That's why you buy a Galaxy phone, because it's not stock. You get heavy overlays on phones, or you use launchers, Action Launcher, Nova Launcher. If you want to make your phone just stand out, look. And I thought about this. And oh, by the way, guys, I've changed my for everybody that been watching this YouTube channel. Every now and then I change my my wallpaper. I'm changing my wallpaper, guys. I'm on Darth Vader. Back on Darth Vader, guys. I posted this on Instagram. I'm back on Darth Vader. So my Darth Vader wallpapers is back. Look, use the force. Feel the power. I posted that on Instagram for everybody that wanted to know. That was my new screen protector. Feel the power. You do have a point. That's what I'm saying. Nice glass screen protector. Clear hard shell case. You don't need an outer box, man. Man, let me tell you something. That $900 phone, man. Let me tell you something, man. Nah, man, look. The Honor 8, I don't even put it in the case anymore. But when I do, it has a hard shell case. I got a glass screen protector on it. Man, don't hide that beauty. Don't hide it, man. Look at that. Look how beautiful this Honor 8 is. Why would you hide it with an outer box? A clunky, funky looking outer box. Listen, outer box might hear this and get mad at me. I don't know. I mean, people use outer box, but I'm telling you, you don't hide the beauty of that booty. Not with no outer box. You don't put an outer box on this, man. You don't put no outer box on a phone that look like this. Nah. Let's see. What's the best Android phone so far in my opinion? The best Android phone so far in my opinion, I review a lot of phones. I'm reviewing the Sony Z Premium right now. The Galaxy S8, the U11, you know, it's like the Galaxy S8, the U11, the LG G6. I mean, you pick one. LG G6, Galaxy S8, or U11. Now, if you want a the best looking screen, now we got the updates with the Galaxy S8, and I gotta do I gotta do more videos of the Galaxy S8 because we got some updates, and the 1080p 60 frames per second was working fine. So I got to revisit that, guys, and I got to do some more videos about that. I've been slamming the Galaxy S8 for the cameras, but look like we might have a fix for the cameras. U11, G6, I don't know. This phone, this 4K display, been impressing the hell out of me. Plus the speed of this device, been impressing the hell out of me. And everybody that been following me on social media and Telegram, I've been posting pics with this device. Also, if you watch my unboxing, I posted some pics in that. I got full comparison videos coming out, and I don't know, man. It's whew. Yeah, hey, listen, Serge. I've been having this 4K display for the last 3 days, Serge, and I'm gonna tell you, let me tell y'all something. I said this at the beginning of the stream. When people talk about it's no difference between 1080p and 2K, that's incorrect. I stopped fighting that dead horse because people believe that there's no difference between 1080p and 2K. But if you go 1080p and 4K, it'll make the 1080p look like a fog storm. It does. Let's see. Look, Cafe said he rocking raw dog. He don't put no cases on his devices. I asked earlier, but you missed it easy. I want to trade in my S8 for a Note 5. Yay. I'm sorry, the S8 for the Note 5. Listen, here's the thing. I would wait and see what the Note 8 go do, all right? Think about this. Now, hear me out here. Obviously, you could get a Note 5 for cheap. Note 5s are cheap. Very good device. I use it as my daily driver. But if you're a productivity person and you use the S Pen as much as I use the S Pen, and the S Pen software, it's nothing like it out there, right? But if you use the S Pen and if you're gonna sell your S7 and get a little profit, because the S7s are cheap too now. You like $450 on the S7, right? And you can get a Note 5 for $250. You got a little extra change, and you want to use the S Pen and all that stuff, you might be good to go. But if you can sell your S7, get about $450, save that capital and wait and see what the Galaxy Note 8 gonna be. I will wait for the Galaxy Note 8. Let's wait. It's not that long. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, that's it. Hold off and see what the Galaxy Note 8, because you might listen. $250 ain't nothing. Well, to people, a lot of people, $250 is something. But I mean, $250 for a Note 5. That you just get it on Amazon and get it in 2 days. You good. So a Note 5 ain't nothing to get, right? I mean, $250. I mean, that's a budget device, right? But it's still a great device. But since it's so old, even though it's running Android Nougat on it, it's running fast and fluid. But still, since it's an older device, I've been seeing it on Amazon for like $250, $275. So yeah, you could get it for that. Definitely get it for that, you know. But I would tell you, all right, so I would tell you wait until let's see what the S8 go be. Listen, I've been saying it on this YouTube channel that the Galaxy Note 5 is my daily driver. I use the S Pen every day. I do every thumbnail that you see on this YouTube channel was created by the Galaxy Note 5. I do so much work on that Galaxy Note 5. I change tips on the S Pen. That's how much I use the Galaxy Note 5. Galaxy Note 5 is, to me, is a device. If you're in the business realm, you do a lot of photo editing, you do a lot of writing, a lot of annotation, a lot of emailing, PDFs, signing PDFs. You got vendors, you business owner, you got vendors, you talking to vendors, you jot down notes. Quick notes. I mean, I'm not talking about open up an app and press. No, I'm talking about, oh, hold on, let me get your phone number. Boom, pull it out. You listen. Think about the power that I just said. Let me get your phone number. Right. One. Right. I ain't got to open the phone, open the app, get the keyboard. No. I'm talking about pull the S Pen out. Right. I got your number. Thank you. Have a good day. I'm talking about a transition basically taking 1 to 2 seconds versus opening the phone. Hold on, wait. Let me get my notes app. Searching the device, trying to find your notes app. Oh, no, you talk about 2-second transition. That's it. Hold on, let me get your number. 2-second transition. That's the power of the note. It's unmatched. I don't care what people say, man. Listen. All right, let me get your phone number. Hold on. Let me get your phone number. All right, hold on. Wait, let me put my damn it. All right. So I'm at this point. I got to find a notes app. Hold on, don't leave. Let me find a notes app. Let's see. Go to Docs. All right. So I'm still, and I ain't even set it up yet. All right, so I still got somebody waiting. All right, cool. So I'm good. I'm ready to go. Now I type in your phone number. See what I'm saying? I mean, I don't have nothing ready. And a lot of people say, well, easy ain't nothing. All you got to do is find the app, to search for the app and all that. There's no excuses. Every phone can do that. See, but every phone can do it. But the note 1, 2, write number down. That's it. That's it, man. That's the power of the note. It's the power of the note, man. I don't know how much I got to stress it, man, that you got phones, then you have a note. This and this is 2 different phones. I don't care what nobody say. This is a phone with a 4K display. Okay. This is a Galaxy Note. It's 2 different devices. This is a total productivity device to get work done. Editing, everything underneath the sun, you can get done on this device. The Key 1 can't even do stuff that this phone can do. Blackberries can't even do this type of stuff, man. Right? That's why I'm like mind-boggler. Okay, how could you categorize Blackberry as a productivity app when you don't have at least this? Listen, I mean, I would believe by now in 2017, BlackBerry would have woke up and smelled like coffee and say, okay, we're going to give you a keyboard and we're going to give you a stylus. I mean, come on, what numbskull haven't figured that out yet? And first of all, what numbskull go let a LG Stylo to try to compete with a Note? Maybe they're not competing with the Note, but what nutball that go copy and paste your software, copy and paste and try to have a Note, and clear case, by the way, right? Got all the functionality of a Note. You got a pen, right? And you don't market it. There's nothing. It's like, and you know what? You got off-screen writing too. It's mind-boggling. And we up here talking about what's the best phone of 2017? What's the best phone of 2017? It all depends on what you like. If you want a phone, every phone is good. Every phone is good. But if you want a beast, you got to get a Note. That's it. It's actually easy. It's not hard, guys. It's really not. It all depends on what you do for a living. If you want a play device to play games, to make phone calls, to be on social media, get a blue phone. If you need something with a good camera, get a Galaxy S7 or Pixel or U11 or G6. If you need a productivity device, look at a Galaxy Note or possible BlackBerry. That's the choices. That's it. That's it. Now, Huawei, they phones, you can sprinkle them in there a little bit if you like those type of phones. I mean, if you want to go to the low-end budget phones, you got those phones that be sprinkling all this in there. And that's it. Let me get it to you guys' comments. My Stylo 3 Plus can. And see, that's the thing, Big House Production. I am a advocate of the Stylo. I like the Stylo, but it's like, a Stylo, what is that? Right? Let's see, no problem. Let's see. Serge says nothing like the Note. I agree with you, Serge. All right, guys, we at the top of the hour. Let's see, you're in the music industry? Okay, he talking to Sean. All right. But I mean, look, here's the thing. This channel is not sponsored by Samsung or by LG or by HTC. I'm just giving you guys my experience and what I believe, what it is, right? I mean, you be the judge for yourself. Everything that I say on this YouTube channel, a lot of people don't like, a lot of people disagree. We okay to disagree with each other. It's all good. I might say that I don't like the Pixel. Greggles TV came on and said that his Pixel is his daily driver. Me, I wouldn't use the Pixel as my daily driver, but that's okay. You see what I'm saying? You think about it, it's okay. Everybody have a difference of opinion, but I'm not going to hate on anybody that loves a Pixel. I do not hate on anybody that loves a Pixel. I never said I don't like a Pixel. I wouldn't. It's not a preferred device. See what I'm saying? It's a difference between what people could say, oh God, here you go, he hate the Pixel. I don't hate the Pixel. It's just not my preferred device. That's all. Because I've had seriously bad situations with the Pixel. That's it. That's all, man. It ain't got nothing to do with is it a bad phone or if it's a good phone. No, it all depends on your usage. Everybody use their phone different. When people come to me talk about easy, I don't like. And look, by the way, the marathon that I did, remember the marathon I did 2 weeks ago? Why I got people hitting me in the comments telling me that that's a bias and their phone don't get that type of screen on time. And I'm so serious. People hit me up on DMing me and telling me that video, that live stream that I did for 10, 11 hours was fake. All right, here we go. We heard a lot of rumors about the Note 8, but we didn't hear anything about the wow factor. I'm gonna tell you about the wow factor. Easy care to donate the Note 5 for your brother. Oh man, I love the Note 5, man. I love the Note 5. It's hard to depart with a device that you love near and dear, sir. All right, no. Let me get to that question. You know what wows me about the Note? I'm gonna tell you what wows me about the Note. We haven't had a Note out yet. The Note in the US is the Note 5. That's it. Now, you could import the Note FE if you want, but I watched a few videos and I seen some stuff that I'm not sure that I want to spend $900, $800 plus on. Okay, Note in the US on Amazon is $800 plus. It's a lot of cheddar, knowing that the Note 8 is 3 weeks away. So, but you do have an option. You won't spend $800 plus. You can go and do that on the Note FE, but just be advised that some people were saying about if you're putting it on the network, you got to make sure you reset your settings and reset this and reset that because it's not seeing SIM cards. Nah, you got to be careful. It may work, but I don't know how long it's going to work. You know, maybe they got some updates coming, whereas it may work. But yeah, so when you get it, you gotta do some resetting and maybe making some phone calls. Say, hey man, it's not the Note 7, it's the Note FE. So can I please put this device on your network? So you might do that. I don't know. But the Note 8, what's the wow factor about the Note 8 is that it's a refreshing Note. It's the last Note is 2015. All right. And so we didn't have no Note in 2016. So it's been a long time coming for a new Note. So the wow factor on the Note is that it's coming. It's been too long. So that's what it is. That's the wow factor on the Note. Will it bring to the table? The Note go bring to the table with everything we expect. Dual cameras, 835 processor, 6 gigs of RAM, pen support. What I want to see in the Note, I want to see a nice, pretty S Pen. I want to see a pretty S Pen, executive type pen. That's important to me. I want to see, instead of the plastic S Pen, don't get me wrong, it look good. I want a real metal pen. I want something pretty. I want an executive pen. This is what I'm gonna be looking for. I already know how the phone gonna look. But when I'm talking about the details, these are the things I'm looking for as far as details. I want a pretty pen. I want a nice heavy pen. This thing is too light. I want a heavy pen, make it feel a little good in my hand. Not only that, but I do like the button here, but I don't know if I like the placement of the button, so the button could be pushed back a little bit so my thumb can hit it. These are the details that I'm looking for the Note 8. Also with the Note 8, okay, so now we already got the software on the Note 5. All right, it's time to do a little something here. Give us some fresh software. Don't mess around with S Note. Don't mess around with none of that stuff. We good with that. Maybe add us some more integration. Okay, add us a little more integration. Maybe give us another app or something to go with the Note features already installed. Don't take nothing away. This is the good stuff. This is what separate the boys from the men right here. This separates the boys from the men. So if when the Note 8 come, you got to have these same Note integration features inside the device. This is the one that separates the boys from the men. So these are the things that I'm looking for. We already know the camera gonna look good. We already know they go put a beautiful display on it. I hope it's 4K, but we hearing that it's gonna be 2K. So these are the things that are, and that's the wow factor for me. Listen, those minute changes also with the 18:9 aspect ratio, but it's going to be a little wider because we hearing that it's going to be bigger than the Galaxy S8 Plus, which is a good thing. So you're going to get wider and taller, which I always look at a device as a 3x5 index card. So because I write from left to right, I like that wideness. So that's going to work for me. All right. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm looking for in the Note 8 is those details, those minor details. Now we already know we're gonna have bad battery problems. You know, we all listen. It don't matter how much optimization you do on this device, it's still gonna have a 3,300 milliamp battery, 32 or 3,300 milliamp battery, and that some people that you're not going to get no more than 3 hours, 4 hours screen on time on this thing, man. You know, just bring your charger. You might have some hard integrations with the device, but see, with me, I carry 2 phones anyway. So look, but the battery life, guys, it's gonna be questionable. But we know that the Galaxy S8 battery life is king supreme. So you're looking at battery life, right? Maybe you might get 5 to 6 hours screen on time on the thing. I don't know. We have to see. But yes, it's going to be one of those things that we just got to wait and see. All right. Let's see. Note 7 FE, Samsung Pay doesn't work, right? And that's another thing. Samsung Pay doesn't work unless you got an international SIM card. Also, it doesn't work on any carrier SIM cards. So right, that's what I'm saying. So one of the YouTubers I watch, one or two YouTubers that I watch said that when they put the SIM card in, it didn't work. When they put a US SIM card in, it didn't work. But they had to go into settings and reset it. Now, here's the thing. Even if you had to go in there and put the APNs in, all right? Even if you had to put the APNs in, what happens if the network detected as a Note 7? That's my whole thing, because we all know that the Note 7 is gone pecan. But when I heard, just by me hearing that there's no Samsung Pay because because it's all blocked, because the SIM card got it all blocked and all that, and then they got problems with networking it. Oh man, oh man, whew. That is I don't know, for $800+ man. That's what you're gonna get if you get a FE. That's why I say wait. All right, here we go. A 4K Note will be expensive. Listen, a 4K on the Note will be expensive already. See, here's the thing. This thing costs almost $900 with a 4K display on it. Give it to me, man. It's not even. Listen, give it to me, man. If I'm gonna pay $1,000 for a Galaxy Note, just put the 4K display on it. I don't care, man. Give it to me. See, because here's the thing. We already know the phone gonna be expensive. Just give it to me. Just go and put it in, man, and just go and put it out there. People ain't gonna buy it, they gonna complain. You know, but they gonna have the elites, they gonna get it. The phone already gonna be expensive. I'll say, just put the 4K display on it, man. Just do it. Samsung been putting 2K displays on devices since, oh my God, since what, the Galaxy S2, 3? I mean, 5 years ago, 4 years ago? I mean, we've been having 2K displays on Samsung devices for a long time. It's time, Samsung, and the Galaxy Note 8 can do it. It's time, Samsung. Go on and put that 4K on there. Put it on there. Don't let Sony be the only phone with a 4K display. Don't do it, Samsung. Come on, stick up to your guns. Come on, come out running like a champ. Come on, Samsung, come out running. Go on, put that two. Look, think about that. You come across that stage, say, we got Galaxy Note 8 4K display, 6 GB RAM, 836 processor, and it will be available next week. Everybody gonna be like, yay! I'm saying, right? Y'all know what's the name? J.K. Shin. J.K. Shin go come out there. This is Galaxy Note 5. This Galaxy Note 8. We got 4K display. We got a huge form factor. A beautiful display. You know, come on now. Yeah, Note 8 need a front-facing speakers at 4K. Yeah. I'll take a 1080p fingerprint scanner and then a 2K without one. Let's see, 900 plus no fingerprint. No, look, here's the thing. I know I actually did my research about why in the US Sony doesn't have 2K. I mean, doesn't have this. You could get this fixed. Well, by the way, right? I haven't had time to do it, but you could get the fingerprint scanner fixed. You just got to boot it. It's because some agreement they made with some folks. I think Verizon, I believe. I don't know. I read some article, and I haven't confirmed it yet. That's why I don't want to give you guys information that's not confirmed. But it has something to do about some agreements that they made in the U.S. So that's why the fingerprint scanners are disabled. It's here, but it's software disabled. So it can be enabled, and just by doing some research and some rooting and booting it. That's it. Easy pickings. Easy. Ain't nothing to do it. Root and boot it, and go get the fingerprint. I'm gonna have a video with me with the fingerprint scanner working. And look, I actually got the iris scanner working on it. So I did it. I did the iris scan. I did the iris scan without my glasses on, but the iris scan works pretty good, by the way. Yeah, see, the iris scan works pretty good. There you go. See, it worked. Yeah, there it is. So it's working with glasses. Yeah, so the iris scan works. There it is. See, it worked. It works. And look, all I do is just look at it and flip up. No, it didn't work that time. All I do is flip up. There it is. So it works. It works. Look, turn it on, flip up. It's working. Iris scan work fast. So the iris scan work. Not iris scan, face detection or whatever it's called, right? So it works. It works. All right, guys. So we right at the bottom of the hour, guys. Let me get on out of here. Listen. Another Saturday night in the books, guys. We'd had some fun. Shouts out to Greggles TV for coming on to the show today. Shouts out everybody that called in the show today. That's some of the things that I'm doing on the YouTube channel. Trying to get some interviews in, to get y'all guys to call in. So y'all guys can, feel, you right at home. You get to talk to me and get to air out all your frustration, anything you want to talk about. You can do it, and we have some fun. Let's see. You guys go thumbs up and super chat this guy on Patreon. Look, listen to Big House Production. That's what I'm talking about. Man, support. You know what I'm saying? Support, man. Let me tell you something. 2.5 years I've been doing this. Shouts out to Big House Production. Thank you for the super chat. 2.5 years I've been doing this. I haven't been fake yet. A lot of people, get on that, man, once he get big, man, he gonna be fake as cheese. Guess what? I ain't never changed. Things got better on this channel, though. You start to see a little more professionalism. I was wilding out back in the days, guys, but now I got the youngins watching me now. I got the youngins. I cleaned up the channel, guys, big time. Y'all know if y'all watched me back in 2016, it was wild. I'm not doing that no more, guys. I cleaned it up. It's professional. I try to do things a little more mild-mannered. It's because I got the youngins watching me now. So, and I got to take responsibility as an adult, as a father, that I wouldn't, I mean, of course they got other YouTubers out there that cursed and use profanity. I won't do it here on this channel. You see what I'm saying? I won't do it on this channel. So keep it professional. Keep it right here, you know what I'm saying? Yes, keep grinding easy. Check out the video that I just dropped about 2 hours ago, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I really do appreciate y'all guys coming out. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I will see you guys for Monday Morning Hangover. Y'all guys have a good Sunday. I got videos coming out tomorrow. Thank you. Power to the people. Y'all have a good one. Peace.